Days ago. I just want to wish her a happy birthday. Thanks to all you guys for coming out.
Thank you so much, Adrian Avena. Maurice, you're next. Maurice Cobb from Catawba, Kentucky, 13-9. Good to see you, Maurice, as always. Catawba, Kentucky, right down the road, Lake Barkley. 5 bass limit for Maurice today. Worth 11 pounds, 12 ounces. Maurice, that's got you in 16th place. Good job to you, sir. Yep.
I got to say hello to my 2 fishing buddies, Brayton and Preston. They're my 2 little partners.
Yeah, you better.
They're probably better than I am.
I doubt it, Maurice. You're teaching them, though, man. Brandon Cobb, come on up from Greenwood, South Carolina, 14-2 on day 1. Good to see you, sir. Let's do this, man. Brandon Cobb, Ranger Pro, much better today. 17 pounds, 2 ounces, moves you to 27th place with 31 pounds. Better day today, Brandon. Good job to you, sir. Brandon Cobb weighs in over 17 pounds. Good job, Brandon. Braxton Setzer is next to weigh in from Auburn, Alabama. 8-2 on day 1. Braxton just won our last event at Pickwick Lake. And he has been to the Forcewood Cup and 4 top 10s in a very young career for Auburn, Alabama's Braxton Setzer. He's got a limit of bass today. Had 8-2 yesterday. Braxton, a limit today, worth 18 pounds, 15 ounces, moves you to 13th place. Good comeback. And if you don't make the top 20, payday.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, I came out today and just kind of relaxed a little bit and went fishing, and it paid off. So I'm hoping, if nothing else, to maybe scare the Angler of the Year a little bit. So
good luck, man.
Thank you.
Good luck to you, Braxton Setzer. Got his eyes set on the Angler of the Year. Leon Williams, come on up, Leon. Had a great start at the beginning of the year in Okeechobee, where he made a top 5 finish from Fairdale, Kentucky. A little better today. He said twice as big today. Had a tough day 1. 10-12 for a raw weight. Back in the game, Leon Williams. Tell Tommy I said hello to Leon. You bet. You bet. Greg Scott from Dearborn, Michigan, out of the back of the boat. Good to see you, sir. 20 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1 for Greg Scott. 3 more today. 3 bass worth 6 pounds and 10 ounces. Has you in 13th place. Good job to you, sir. All right, your pro leader is Charlie Ingram, who weighed in another 22 bag today. He's got 2 days, 45 pounds even. Cody Kelly on the co-angler side, 39 pounds and 13 ounces. Bridgeford Big Bass, 8 pounds and 4 ounces on the pro side. On the co-angler side, it is 514. All right, this time I'm going to bring back Daniel Fennell to the stage. Let's have a nice round of applause for Daniel Fennell.
Hey,
Daniel.
all right, thank you, Chris. Here we go. Charlie Ingram still sitting in first place right now, 45 pounds even on our co-angler side. It went away. Let's weigh him up. Bring it on, R.C. Cooper. He's your whole speed pro from Nashua, New Hampshire. R.C., 11-12 yesterday, man. 3 more today. What's going on?
It's been a tough practice and a real tough derby. I took a big gamble yesterday, took a big gamble today. It didn't pay off either day, so it's pretty obvious I should never play poker. But listen, I just want to say a big thank you to Whole Speed, all the friends, family for all their support back home. Big thank you to Jim Barry. The guy can fix anything. I can break anything. We're a perfect team, so he's been supporting me all year long. So big thanks to FLW for rookie year. It's been a great season. Can't wait to come back.
Been a pleasure having you, RC. Whoa. 11-12 on day 1. Day 2, 3 bass, weighed 9 pounds, 12 ounces, 21-8 overall, RC. Thank you. Tony Bennett now on the co-angler side from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Got you a fan club all over the place, Tony.
Absolutely. Everywhere I go, people know that name, Tony Bennett, right?
You better believe it. You better believe it. You're famous, man. You really are kind of famous, though. I mean, you're joking, but you're bad to the bone in my book, buddy. Google him, Tony Bennett. 19 pounds, 7 ounces on day 1, man. Had a great day 1. Day 2, 5 bass. Trying to make it interesting.
Sure, why not?
Why not, right? See what happens. 5 in the bag. Tony weighs 13 pounds, 12 ounces, 33.3 overall. 3rd place. 3s across the board right now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You got it, man. Go cool off. Get ready. Big top 20 meeting coming up here in just a little bit. Ranger Pro Rich Dalby from Greenville, Texas. 18 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. 5 in the bag today, Rich.
Yeah, it was a little tougher for us today. It seemed like late. I have a feeling the late flights are going to really whack them because it seemed like they started running a little current. and they just really start to turn on, really biting. But one thing I want to say, I know I'm not going to make the cut, but I want to just acknowledge FLW. We're doing a food drive, and they're gracious enough to give us a booth at the expo. And by the way, please come out and support that, because everything that's donated as far as food or cash goes directly to y'all's local food bank to help out the local community. So come out and join us tomorrow from 12 to 4.
You got it, man. It's been awesome. I've been seeing you all year. Every stop that we've made, getting these canned goods and stuff, I can't say enough about it, man. I really do appreciate it. 18 pounds, 8 ounces on day 1, Rich. 5 more today for you, buddy. They're going to go 16 pounds, 3 ounces, 14th place right now, 34.11.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir, man. Great day. All right, Eric Self now on the Coanger side from Lawndale, North Carolina. 12 pounds, 12 ounces on day 1. Got us some good ones in there today, Eric.
Yeah, I had a lot better day today.
Better believe it, man. 5 in the bag for you. Your raw weight today will be 17 pounds, 1 ounce, 29.9 overall, currently sitting in 8th place. Here we go. Lucas Oil Iron Pro Bill McDonald from Greenwood, Indiana. 13 pounds, 4 ounces of them yesterday. Maybe wish we had a better day 1.
Well, I'd like to have a better day 1. I'd like to have a better day 2. But, you know, anytime you can come to Kentucky Lake, you know, you're blessed down here in Henry County. And like I said, be able to run that Ranger with that Evinrude. I've ran it all year, flawless, and can't wait. If you guys haven't tried it yet, get in that boat right there and try that new Generation 2 Evinrude. It's going to be unbelievable.
It's pretty awesome, isn't it? I've been sitting up here looking at it. It looks pretty good on land with people leaning up against it, so I can't believe what it's going to look like ripping down the middle of the lake.
It's going to look a whole lot better ripping down the lake and then pulling them fish out of the back of that box.
That's what I think too, man. 5 in the bag today. Bill McDonald weigh 11 pounds, 2 ounces, 24.6. Billy Gardner now on the Coanger side from Livingston, Tennessee. 11 pounds even, Billy. Got tough out there today, man. 1 in the bag. He's going to weigh 3 pounds, 7 ounces, 14.7 overall. He's your Folgers Pro now from Bryan, Arkansas, Scott Suggs. Scott, 16 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday. 5 in the bag today, man. What's going on out here at Kentucky Lake?
Well,
lots of 17s, 16s, 18s, lots of those bags.
you know, this lake is unbelievable. There's so many fish in this place that it's just incredible. It's so much fun to fish, but the championship was on the line for me today, and I needed about 1.5 pounds more than what I came up with. Lost a couple of key fish, 1 each day. But hey, just being a part of FLW Outdoors, being a part of Folgers team, you know, everybody, what a crowd. I mean, thank you folks for coming out. And hey, I'd like to see this many people in the morning at takeoff and the next morning. We have Folgers morning coffee break. You're welcome to drink all of it you think you can stand, and the bathroom doors are open.
You better believe it. Now, I heard you say you needed 1.5 pounds. You've been doing some serious math in the boat today, huh?
I've done a lot of math, and you know, it's one of those deals. If you don't, you know, if you don't get enough bites, you don't catch them.
I hear you, man. 5 in the bag today for you, Scott. Raw weight, 18 pounds, 1 ounce, puts you into 15th right now, 34.7 overall.
Thank you.
Timothy Curran now from the Huntsville, Alabama. Tim's on the co-angler side. Had an awesome day 1, man. 18 pounds, 8 ounces. Got us 5 in the bag today. Needs 6 pounds, 13 ounces to get in the cut right now, Timothy. How we feel?
I got that, but they need a little more to stay in the cut.
Going to make it interesting.
That'll be interesting.
Yes, sir. A 5 bass limit today, though, that weighs 11 pounds, 14 ounces. You're in 7th place right now, Tim. Jimmy Kowalski now from Lake Placid, Florida. He is on the co-angler side. Does have 4 in the bag today. 10-10 on day 1, Jimmy. Your weight today, raw weight, 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Got you at 18 even. Yamamoto Pro Matt Greenblatt from Port St. Lucie, Florida. 15 pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I hear you. You just kind of roll like that, right?
That's how I roll.
Understood, man. 15 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday, Matt. 5 in the bag today, buddy. They weigh 14 pounds, 6 ounces, got you into 33rd right now, 29-13 overall.
Yeah, we were 26th in points in the Angler of the Year going in. So, like I said yesterday, I'm in pucker position. So, it's going to be close, but I think we're going to make it, and we're going to see a heck of a show. Let me tell you what, a lot of people out here. It's nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Oh, hey, you're welcome too. She's kind of cute, isn't she? That's my mom. Don't worry about it. But
good thing I didn't say anything then.
Well, you can say it. If I say it, it's kind of weird.
I hear you, man.
But hey, thank you all for coming out. And your lake is fishing great. Get out there. Head over to Walmart, grab a rod and reel, head on out and catch 50, 60 fish a day. That's how it's been.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Matt. Here we go now. He's a co-angler from Benton, Kentucky, Chuck Rounds. Chuck had 15 pounds, 10 ounces on day 1. You only got me 4 in there today, man. Where's number 5 at, Chuck?
He's probably a lot of places out there somewhere.
From about, this end all the way to that end?
Somewhere where we didn't stop.
I hear you, man. You'd have caught him if he was there. 4 in the bag today. Raw weight Chuck Rounds, 9 pounds, 13 ounces. Got you to 25-3 overall. My next co-angler from Byrdstown, Tennessee, Robert Reagan. What's going on, man? Give me 5. What's your name?
Lucas.
All right, you know this guy?
Yeah.
Who is that?
My dad.
You teach him everything he knows about fishing?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Here we go, 10-7 on day 1, Robert. A 5 bass limit today. Not bad. 13 pounds, 11 ounces, puts you into 25th right now with 24 pounds, 2 ounces. Hey, good. Rodney Thomason from Maumelle, Arkansas is on the pro side. Got me 12 pounds and 1 ounces on yesterday. 3 in the bag today, Rodney. They weigh 5 pounds, 11 ounces, 17-12 overall, man. Yes, sir. Have a great day. Jeremy Prouty now from Jacksonville, Florida. Jeremy is a co-angler. 9 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, Jeremy. 5 bass limit to add to it today, man.
They're all live today.
Oh, yeah, man. They are ready. They are kicking. Let's get them weighed. 11 pounds, 12 ounces today, Jeremy. Gives you 21-7 overall. Huh? Yep. Hold on 1 second, brother. Here we go now. Castrol GTX Pro, David Dudley out of Lynchburg, Virginia. Got them all. Yep. Hey, what's up? You're sneaking there, hiding behind me. I see you. 21 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. 5 bass today. Can we go fishing tomorrow, David?
I doubt it. I needed to get a few more kicker bites today and just didn't happen.
Understood, but did everything we could. Here, watch you. Step back just for a second. 5 in the bag. All right, wait today, David. I know. 17 pounds, 1 ounce, 17-1 for the day 2. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, David. Nick Lofelman Jr. from Vallis Mines, Missouri. Nick's on the co-angler side. Tough day 1. Made up for it on day 2.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I wanted to finish with 5, so nothing too big, but a good way to end the season before the championship, I guess.
You better believe it. A 5 bass limit, Nick. It's going to weigh 11 pounds, 14 ounces, 14 pounds, 15 ounces overall. Tight Lines Pro, Barry Wilson from Birmingham, Florida, 17. Birmingham, Alabama. Don't know what I was doing there. And maybe I was just ribbing you a little bit on that. I don't know.
I think I'm going to be in Florida next week, so actually we're going to Universal, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, there you go. I was reading your mind, man. You were thinking about it instead of this bag of fish right here.
Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more than what I got, but it is what it is.
Every time. 17 pounds, 5 ounces on day 1. A 5 bass limit for Barry Wilson that will weigh 16 pounds, 2 ounces, 33.7 overall, 19th place. Nick Hensley on the co-angler side from Cumming, Georgia. 10-10 yesterday, Nick. A 5 bass limit today. We did some upgrading. They're going to weigh 13 pounds, 7 ounces, puts you at 24-1 overall, Nick. Don't forget, if you haven't headed up to the FLW tent back there, we do have memberships, hats, shirts, all kinds of stuff for sale. Be sure to head underneath the black FLW tent. While I was waiting, we've been joined by Falcon Merc Pro Jason Christie from Park Hill, Oklahoma. Jason said it was a tough day on day one. You had 22 pounds and 1 ounce. We went out there and got a 5 bass limit today. How'd it go?
Well, it was about the same as yesterday. I just never caught a big one. You know, yesterday I had a couple 5-pounders. Today, just all litter mate, 3.5-pounders. So looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully get to go fishing.
We only need 10 pounds, 13 ounces to get into that cut range right now. A 5 bass limit for Jason Christie. Looking pretty good, man. They're going to go 19 pounds, 12 ounces, moves you into 5th place, 41.9 overall. Good job. Now on the co-angler side, Stephen Crawley from Bush, Louisiana. Stephen, how we doing, man?
Doing well. I had a blast with Jason Christie today. He's one heck of a fisherman.
I bet he is. 13 pounds even on day one, Stephen. We did some upgrading today, brother. A 5 bass limit. Need 12 pounds, 7 ounces to get into the top 20 cut. Give him 15 pounds, 1 ounce, 15th place right now. He's your Chevy Pro now from Corvallis, Oregon, Jay Yellis. 17 pounds, 9 ounces. Lots of those, right, Jay?
Oh, yeah, this lake is full of 3 and 4 pound bass. It's really a pleasure to fish.
Heck yeah, man. You've got you a 5 bass limit today. Almost cookie cutter right here, man. Give him 17 pounds, 4 ounces, puts you into 16th place, Jay, 34-13.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. On the co-angler side now from Shelbyville, Michigan, Mark Frickman. Mark, woohoo!
That's my wife. God bless her.
I know it. She's your #1 fan, right?
She's my #1 sponsor.
I heard that. Woo! Let's make her happy then up here. Let's make sure we throw the support out, right?
That's right.
12-4 on day one, Mark. Pretty good day. We need 13 pounds, 7 ounces to make the cut right now. Heartbreaker, 13 pounds, 6 ounces, 21st place right now, Mark Frickman.
That's okay. It was a great day. I had 2 great pros.
Yes, sir. Have a great day. Still a good tournament for you. He's a Ranger Pro from Valley, Alabama now, Harry Moore. Woo! Got people all kinds of fired up, Harry.
Yeah, my old tomato buddies over even clapping for me.
Yeah, how about that? 4 pounds, 2 ounces on day one. Got him today, man. 2 in the bag, weigh 4 pounds, 6 ounces. Just upgrade every day, right, Harry? Yes, sir. Have a great day.
Last chance I had.
Understood, man. You did good. Daniel Buswell from Fayetteville, Georgia. Daniel's on the co-angler side, man.
I know.
He's got 16 pounds, 14 ounces on day one. Only one today, man. That's the right one, though.
I know. I just didn't get the bites like I did yesterday. You know, I had, probably over 20 bites yesterday and only had a couple today. So, you know, had a couple shorts, so did all I could.
If you're only going to catch one fish, make it a 6-pounder, though, right? Here we go. 1 in the bag today. Daniel weighs 6 pounds and 1 ounce, 6'1", 22-15 overall, man. We got us another Chevy Pro now from Spokane, Washington, Luke Clausen. Luke, 18-8 on day one. We need 15-2 to get in that top 20 range. Pretty good bag of fish today.
Yeah, it's a decent bag of fish. It's probably not going to be enough to fish tomorrow, but had a lot of fun out there. Definitely need to say hi to everybody watching at home, and thanks to all my sponsors, Mercury, Chevy, everybody that's involved, really make things go around.
You better believe it, buddy. A 5 bass limit today, Luke. Good bag of fish. Raw weight, 20 pounds, 5 ounces, puts you into 9th place right now, 38-9 overall. We'll see what happens. On the co-angler side from Granger, Indiana, Patrick Steins. Patrick, we don't have to talk about yesterday. We'll just talk about today, man. It was a tough on you yesterday, but we got 5 in the bag today. Have fun out there?
Yeah, I had a great time with Luke. He's a great guy to fish with, and we caught a lot of fish. So.
Yes, sir. You did catch a good bag. 5 bass. 18 pounds, 10 ounces, 21-12 overall. Oh, sorry, man. We are getting bombarded by the Chevy team right now. Chevy team member out of Sunrise Beach, Missouri, Dion Hibden. And we got us a helper up here.
This would be my grandbaby. How about that?
Looking good. You ready to go fishing?
She was ready to get in this morning when we were sitting out there waiting to take off.
She would. You'd probably sneak her in one of them compartments we'd never even know. Come right through boat check.
She'd be quiet.
I hear you, buddy. 14.7 on day one, Dion. Another 5 bass limit today for you, sir. Weighs 13 pounds, 9 ounces, 28 pounds even. See ya. Oh, yeah. Out of Maitland, Florida. Now on the co-angler side, Spencer Howerton. Hey, Spencer. 17 pounds, 7 ounces yesterday. 3 in the bag today, man.
Yeah, it was a little tougher bite today. I just made the most opportunity I had. I hate that the live well overheated and we came in, we looked over and mine were dead, but all of Dion's lived. So he's living right.
I guess so. Does that mean you're living wrong?
Maybe so.
All right, well, think about that. Here we go. 3 in the bag today, sir. They weigh raw weight 7 pounds, 2 ounces, got you at 23.13 overall, Spencer.
Thank you.
Every now and then, Airport Marine Pro Bob Burley from Hoover, Alabama. Doing great, man. Bob, 13 pounds, 8 ounces on day one. 4 in the bag today. 4 in the bag today.
Yeah, I got 5. I got 3 good big bites. I was just going for big weight. I needed to catch 20 pounds to maybe get a check, and I'm 1 short. So,
did what you could, though, man. That's what you got to do. I'll tell you what, on 4 fish, though, this is the good quality fish. 4 bass weigh 16 pounds, 4 ounces, puts you into 39th place, Bob. Jonathan Travers now from Orlando, Florida. Jonathan's on the co-angler side. Wave to everybody at home, right? Yeah, I got you. Yes, sir. 6 pounds, 3 ounces on day one, 3 bass today. How about that? 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Tomorrow would be 6-1. Is that what you're telling me? Yes, sir. Have a great day. He's a skeeter pro now from Huntington, Texas, Clark Ream. Clark, 7.14 on day one. Got on him a little bit today.
Yeah, I just camped on one spot, tried to stay out of everybody's way. So
there you go. 5 bass. They're going to weigh 16 pounds, 5 ounces, put you into 24.3 overall. My next co-angler now from Hernando, Mississippi, Tim Beal. How we doing, Tim?
Doing good.
Heck yeah, man. 12 pounds even on day one. 4 bass in the bag today. They're going to weigh 7 pounds, 9 ounces. Not too bad, though.
I'd like to say hello to my wife, my friends watching back in Hernando. See you soon.
See you guys. Have a good one, buddy. He's your Walmart pro now from Spring City, Tennessee, Wesley Strader. Wesley, 16 pounds, 10 ounces on day one. Got to have 17.4 to get in the top 20, man.
I got that.
Can we stay up there?
I don't know. I'm usually the bubble guy, right where I usually end up at. So I would love to go fishing tomorrow because I kind of got on something this morning.
Oh, you got them.
That nobody's doing.
You got them. Now, hey, if you don't make it tomorrow, I live here, so let's talk a little bit, okay?
It'll cost you.
Don't tell Bill Taylor. I'll pay double if you won't tell Bill Taylor.
Done.
Woo! Here we go. 16 pounds, 10 ounces on day one, 5 in the bag today. You did figure something out, brother. 22 pounds, 7 ounces, moves you all the way up into 9th place right now, Wesley. Great job, brother. I don't know. Hold it up. I'll tell you if it's a big. It's a good one. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. What do you think before we weigh it?
I think 8.5 at least.
It needs to be 8 pounds, 5 ounces. Nope. He's just a touch short, 7 pounds, 14 ounces. That is still one beautiful largemouth bass, though. Goodness. Here we go. You ready?
Stay out of that.
Oh, that's all right. I'll sneak in behind him. Oh, yeah. Gary Hurley now from Dayton, Tennessee. He is on the co-angler side. Gary, 9.5 on day one, sir. 5 in the bag today. Good job. They weigh 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Puts you at 20 pounds, 13 ounces for the tournament. I'm working on it. Here we go. Ranger Pro Troy Gibson from Eufaula, Alabama. 11-9 on day one, Troy. Tough out there today. A little bit. Give him 5 bass. Go. 10 pounds, 2 ounces, 21-11, Troy. On the co-angler side now from Marengo, Ohio, Scott Cook. 11-6 on day one. Scott Cook, you almost did it. Almost. How about, wait 1 second, buddy, I'm sorry. 4 in the bag today. Weigh 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Got it by 2 ounces. Great job, man. He's your power pole pro from Dover, Florida now, Daryl Davis. 13-7 yesterday, Daryl. Woo! Listen to all them people. Can't get enough of you.
Well, for once, I caught them better than the first day.
Hey, that's always good, right?
Yeah, hopefully we'll catch them next year.
Let's do it, man. 13-7, day one, day two, 5 bass. 15 pounds, 2 ounces, puts you 28-9 overall, Daryl.
I'd like to thank Power Pole, all my sponsors, for helping me out this year and hopefully be able to do it again next year. If it wasn't for them, you know, there's no way I could fish this thing. And if there's anybody out there got any questions about the Power Pole, come and see me. I'll be glad to show you how it works, take you out on the lake, and whatever you need to know, I'll help you out with it.
Thank you so much, Daryl. We love those Power Poles. Awesome shallow water anchors. Rod Huff, the next man up. Rod's on the co-angler side from Monterey, Tennessee. Had a heck of a day one, man. 15 pounds, 3 ounces. He said he wishes this one was as good. We only need 10-7 to get in the cut.
I've got that.
All right, can we stay up there, you think? I don't know about that. We got a little bit of weigh-in left, Rod.
That's true. I don't believe he'd ever make it, but we'll see.
All right, buddy. 10-7 to get in that top 20. Rod Huff, 5 bass. 12 pounds, 7 ounces. Got you into 17th place right now, bud. Hey, buddy, how are we? Ranger Pro Jason Menninger from Gainesville, Georgia. 11-1 on day one. Woo.
Yeah, that's my amazing wife.
Got to be somebody, right?
That's right.
Better believe it. 5 in the bag today, Jason. They weigh 15 pounds even. Got you 26-1 overall, bud. You got it, Billy B.O. from Lafayette, Louisiana, now on the co-angler side. Billy, 12 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. 5 more in the bag today for you. They weigh 13 pounds, 8 ounces, put you into 20th place right now, Billy. Call the weigh-in, right? Nope, we're going to keep weighing them. Dalton Cootsy's my next co-angler.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is my hometown. I might not make the cut. I'm pretty close. I went 16 points away. But, you know, it feels pretty good my rookie year, being pretty close. I want to thank everyone for supporting me and everything. I want to thank Troy and Todd Hollowell for letting me travel with them. I've had a great time. Can't wait to do it next year, and hopefully I get to be a boater.
You got it, Dalton. Great season for you this year. 10-13 on day one, 2 bass today. They weigh 4 pounds, 3 ounces, 15 pounds even for you, Dalton. Here we go. We got another one of those crews coming up here. More people than I can handle usually. Steve Kennedy from Auburn, Alabama. How we doing, guys? What's your name?
Sophia.
Nice to meet you, Sophia. What's your name, man?
SJ.
All right, what's up? Give me 5. Bam. Here we go. Steve, how are you today?
Not very good.
Fishing's been a little better.
I've had some incredible bites. I can't put them in the boat, so it's frustrating.
Whew. It gets tough that way, right?
They're biting really finicky, and I figured out a really big bait that I can get them to react to, but I can't make them eat anything, so I don't know.
Well, here we go, buddy. Had 12 pounds, 15 ounces on day one, only 3 in the boat today. They're going to go 8 pounds, 1 ounce, gives you 21 pounds even, Steve. Thank you much.
Not very good.
That's all right. It could be worse. Bill Hutchinson now from Bessemer, Alabama. How we doing, Bill?
Fine, sir. You?
Good, man. Good to see you. He is on the co-angler side.
Not a big bag, but it's a good day.
He said not a good bag, but it's a good day, man. We got 2 in the bag for you, Bill. They weigh in at 3 pounds, 13 ounces. Got you on the board.
Thank you, Dan.
Subway Ranger Pro John Voiles from Petersburg, Indiana now. 17 pounds yesterday. Sack load today, John.
I did a little better today. It was a trying day. I went for a long time, had like 5 15-inchers. And the great thing about this pond is an hour can make a huge difference.
Look how wide that one is.
It's a big one.
That's a wide one right there, brother.
Yeah.
Talk about it. How much fun was that?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Yesterday I said I broke one off on a spot, and it was a big one, and that's right where I caught that one today. So I don't. May have been the same fish, maybe not.
Who knows? Maybe it won't be, and you can catch one tomorrow. 17 pounds, 8 ounces is what we're looking for to get in the cut. John Voiles, 17 pounds on day 1, 5 bass limit. Smoked them, brother. 24 pounds, 7 ounces moves you all the way up into 6th place with 41 pounds, 7 ounces. Big bass is 8.4. I know, man, it's big. That's a good one, though. May as well try it, right? Why not? Pull that thing out of there. Look at you there. Yeah. Going for 8 pounds, 4 ounces. Set the fish in there for me. Whew. It's not 8.4, but it is 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 7.7, John. Great job today, brother. You got it. Drew Benton now. How we doing, man? Bagley Pro from Panama City, Florida. Drew, you had 14-10 yesterday. You got your 5 in the bag today. He said a better day today. It's true. 5 bass. They're going to weigh 18 pounds, 4 ounces, 32.14. Good job, Drew. Hey, buddy. Kyle Brookshire now from Van, Texas. Kyle's on the co-angler side. Had 5 pounds even yesterday, man. 5 in the bag today, though, buddy. They weigh 11 pounds, 4 ounces, gives you a 16.4 overall, man.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to miss the cut for the cup, but I've had a blast this year. I just want to say big thanks to all my support, all my sponsors, friends and family. God's really blessed me this year. Had a great time. Look forward to coming back next year.
Thank you so much, Kyle. We appreciate you, buddy. You know, you hear a lot of these guys talk about it today. There's been a lot of in-boat calculations going on. This being the last qualifier, they know kind of what they got to have to make it. Andrew Upshaw's got a sack of fish, though, man. Andrew Upshaw, how are we, sir?
I'm great. I just want to give a big shout out to my wife. I think she's going to be coming for the top 20. So.
Hope everybody heard that loud and clear. He's out of Tulsa, Oklahoma now. Peak Pro, 19 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday. Good day, really. I mean, we saw some big bags. Day 2, here we go. 5 in the bag, Andrew Upshaw. They're going to weigh 23 pounds, 2 ounces, moves you into 4th place, man. 42 pounds of them so far.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I laid off of them the last, 3 hours. I've had them pretty much all day, so it was good.
There you go. Sounds good. We'll see you tomorrow, buddy. Don't forget, top 20 meeting for everybody in that top 20 cut. Kevin Gordon now from Aiken, South Carolina. He's on the co-angler side. 10 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1. Kevin, 3 more today. He weighs 7 pounds, 7 ounces, 18.6 overall. He's your Quantum Ranger Pro, Colby Schrumpf from Highland, Illinois. Got all kinds of a fan club out here, man.
Yeah, it sure is. Nice to see people out there I know for once.
It's got to feel good, right? I mean, we travel all over the country. We get a little closer to home. We can get some support, right?
That's right. Got some fish in the basket for once.
You got it. Hey, what's your name real quick?
Libby.
Nice to meet you again, Libby. 15 pounds, 9 ounces on day 1. 5 bass today, Colby. They do weigh 17 pounds, 10 ounces, 17.10. Oh, it all went so fast, I have no idea where you're at right now, brother. It's gone. But good job today. Yeah, pick them up and get them out of here. Travis Lloyd now, Ranger Pro from Kinmundy, Illinois. 16 pounds of them, 15 ounces yesterday. 2 of them today, man.
Humbling sport, I'll tell you. You get out there and one day you're a hero, and the next day you're not even a 0. You're below a 0. And I'll just say this, Daniel. I've fished all year long, and I love FLW. The folks at FLW, they know how to run a class operation all the way down from the top to the bottom. And a lot of hard-working people, and it's been a great year. It's been a bad year for me, but one thing I'll say is the year's over now, Daniel.
Can't get worse, right?
It can't get no worse. And Bill told me he'd take me fishing a few days, and I don't know if that was an insult or encouragement. I'm not for sure.
we'll have to wait and see what happens. Here we go, Travis. 2 bass today for you, brother. They do weigh in at 3 pounds and 12 ounces, 20 pounds, 11 ounces overall.
You know, it's the last one. Evan Rood Ranger, I couldn't do it without them too. Take a look at the new Evan Rood. It's an awesome engine, Ranger boat package. TH Marine's been with me. They're a good company. So, and Chris Jones, boy, he's a good dude too.
He is something. I'll tell you what, at this time, let's bring Chris Jones right back up to the stage. Chris, head on up here.
Appreciate it. There you go, man. All right, thank you so much, Daniel Fennell. All right, Chris, here we go, man. Chris Stokes, let's get it done. 6'11" on day 1 for the Moody, Alabama co-angler. 3 more today. We're all the way to 6'11", but his points 13-2 overall. Good job to you, sir. You bet. Chris Stokes. All right, Justin, here we go. Justin Morton, Texas Pro at 8'2" on day 1. 2 more today. A big sigh. Justin said, man, glad to have him. 5'3" today. Get your points, man. Good to see you, Justin.
I'd like to say thank you to all my sponsors this year. Stanley Jigs, all the guys at Stanley, they've been outstanding. Duckett Fishing and Mercury and Ranger, couldn't do it without you guys. And John Hale, Lonnie Stanley, been building some of the best baits for years. Check them out. I mean, we're making a comeback with Stanley and looking forward to getting back out in the business.
You got it. Thank you so much, Justin Morton. Come on up, T. T. Watkins, East Point, Kentucky at 11-4 on day 1. 3-time Cup qualifier. And the guy that knows all about top 20s and top 10s.
Hopefully 4.
Hopefully. Where are you at in the points race, T?
I was in the teens, so we'll see.
Yeah, you should be good. 4 today. Hopefully these 4 punch your ticket to this year's Cup, Lake Murray, mid-August. 9 pounds even, has you in 44th place. Good job, T. Watkins. Jeff Barth, come on up from Marshfield, Wisconsin. The pro had 15 pounds, 8 ounces on day 1. Good to see you, Jeff. Another 5 bass limit today. Another solid 5 bass limit. 14 pounds, 11 ounces has you in 43rd place. Good tournament for you, Jeff.
I tried. I had about 50 fish today and just couldn't get anything real big.
One of those days. Good job. Jeff Barth, 2 limits, 2 different days. And real consistent. All right, come on up, Trevor. Trevor Hamlin from Cape Coral, Florida, 11-11 on day 1. Good to see you, Trevor. I'm doing good, sir. Out the back of the boat, 4 today. Raw weight of 10 pounds and 5 ounces has you in 39th place. Right now, you're in check range. Good job to you, sir. Scott Canterbury, one of the biggest names in the game today, finished 2nd in his career at the Cup. 10 top 10s, 5 Forest Wood Cups, including a runner-up finish at the Cup. And Scott, 21 pounds on day 1. You finished 6th here about a month ago in the Rayovac Series. You like Kentucky Lake. Here we go. Straight Talk Wireless Pro Team Angler Scott Canterbury. A limit today. 19 pounds, 13 ounces moves you to 8th place with 40 pounds and 13 ounces. We'll get those fish in water. Let's talk real quick. We'll let you hold up a couple big bass. Surely that's good enough to go fishing tomorrow.
You know, I hope so. I mean, I gave it my all. My goal was to make the Forest Wood Cup coming in here, and you know, I would love to go fishing tomorrow. It's awesome out there. It's a blast. You know, I haven't been catching any big ones, but I've been catching a lot of fish. Yesterday I didn't really catch a lot, but today I caught a lot of fish, a lot of 3-pounders, and you know, if I can get around some of those bigger ones and make a couple of big ones bite, you know, you could bust that 24, 25-pound bag like some of these guys are doing. They're catching big ones, and I mean, this lake is just so special. I mean, you need to really take care of it if you live here. It's an awesome place.
There you go, hearing it from one of the best in the game today, Scott Canterbury in 8th place. Daryl, let's keep it going. Daryl Rogers from Camden, South Carolina. Out the back of the boat, had 12 pounds and 10 ounces on day 1. 4-time Cup qualifier, 4 times in the top 10, and 1 win for Daryl Rogers. A limit today worth 17 pounds, 3 ounces, moves you to 9th place, Daryl. Great comeback on day 2 for Daryl Rogers. Bet. Robbie Dotson, who likes these TVA lakes, man. 19 pounds, 1 ounce on day 1. Fresh off a top 10 finish at Pickwick about 3 weeks ago. From the Harrison, Arkansas, 19-1 yesterday. Another 5 bass limit today for Robbie Dotson, trying to make his 4th Forest Wood Cup. 17 pounds, 10 ounces. Robbie's got you in 17th place. And if you don't go fishing tomorrow, you're going to get a big check today. But qualifying for that Cup's what this thing's all about.
Yes, it is. And, you know, I was really needing a good finish. I lost 2 big fish yesterday. I sure hope they don't knock me out because I had like 3 or 4 of these Kentucky Lake guys just right behind me in points, so I know they're going to pass me. So it's going to be close.
And good luck to you, Robbie. Good luck, man. Robbie Dotson, one of the best ledge fishermen in the game today. Bradley, come on up. Bradley Smith from St. Jacob, Illinois. 4-7 on day 1, but 5 today. Good comeback for Bradley Smith out of the back of the boat. Bradley, 13 pounds, 8 ounces, moves you to 56th place. Great job on day 2 for Bradley Smith. 13-8 today. All right, Kerry. You remember this name, Kerry Milner. Last year, he won the BFL All-American. He went on to fish the Forest Wood Cup, where he finished in the top 10 there. Been real consistent this year. On the tour, several big checks. And Kerry Milner, 14-10 on day 1. A 5 bass limit today. Worth 23 pounds even, moves you to 16th place. We're going to get these fish in some water. We're going to let you hold up your 2 biggest bass. Good day today, Kerry.
Oh, man, it was fun. You know, after it was all over with, just to go back and think, yesterday I missed them by that much. I found them in practice, and I got the wrong line yesterday. So gotcha. I went in there today and I almost done the same thing. I thought, you know, in practice, I believe I was just a little bit farther over, and just like it.
We're going to see a couple of them. Great comeback today. Don't know that you'll fish tomorrow, but payday for Kerry Milner and a solid rookie season. Check out that smallmouth in his right hand. Beautiful fish. All right, Chad, here we go, man. Chad McClendon from Grapevine, Texas. 10-9 on day 1. 4 more today out of the back of the boat, worth 8-9. Got you in 53rd place. Good job to you, sir. Great job, Chad McClendon. Terry Seagraves, another veteran on the Walmart FLW Tour. Another guy who's helped build this great game into what it is today. Kissimmee, Florida Pro, 11-8 on day 1. 5 more today. 12 pounds and 5 ounces, 23-13 for a 2-day total. Terry, good job.
I wish I had something, you know, profound to say, but after this week, I got nothing.
Terry, good job, man. Ralph Logan Sr., come on up, Ralph. Magnolia, Texas, out of the back of the boat, had 12-1 on day 1, add 5 to it today. 15 pounds even, moves you to 21st place with 27 pounds 1 ounce, payday today. Good job to you, sir. Alton Will Hoyt, good to see you, sir. You always catch, not this week. Not this week.
Catch one, don't I?
Always catch one. At 313 yesterday, Oklahoma Pro. It's won over $61,000 with FLW. 5-3 today, so the one is a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. You know, I'm pretty uncomfortable fishing in over 4 feet of water.
Yeah, you're a shallow guy, I remember.
And anyway, I got out there and tried to do it. I knew that's what it'd take to win and do any good, so... And I'm just not very good at it. So
getting better, right?
Hey, practice, practice.
That's it, man. That's what it's all about. Good to see you, Alton. Alton Will Hoyt. Come on up, Randall. Randall Vaughn. The Texas Co-Angler, 8-10 on day 1. Let's add 2 more to it today. 2 good fish, 6 pounds, 8 ounces. Has you at 15-2. Good job to you, sir. And Randall Vaughn weighing in on FLW Live. We're rolling through the day 2 weigh-in. Gary Yamamoto, one of the biggest names in the game today. Professional who's had a lot of tournaments under his belt and a legend in this game. Cannot do it without his best buddy in the world.
I need your help today.
Gary Yamamoto, who has made a top 5 finish here on Kentucky Lake on the FLW Tour. 18 pounds and 6 ounces on day 1. A limit bass, raw weight of 10 pounds and 11 ounces. Has you in 49th place, Gary. Good to see you, man.
Well, I had a good time, and I don't know what happened today, but I caught most of my fish by 9 o'clock, and it just died for me. So anyway, had a good time.
Thank you so much. Legendary angler and bait maker Gary Yamamoto, 10-11 on day 2. Good to see you, sir.
How you doing?
It was good to see you. Steve Pohl from Dover, Arkansas, 2-2 on day 1. 1 more today. Worth 112. It's got you in the game on day 2. Glad to have it. I hear you, man. I hear you, Steve. Steve Pohl. All right, Jim Tutt, Kellogg's Pro, man. Good to see you, sir.
Hey, Chris. How are you, buddy?
It's real good to see you, Jim. Jim, you've had a lot of success here on Kentucky Lake through your career from Longview, Texas, 5-time Cup qualifier, 15-11 on day 1. Another solid limit today worth 13-9. Jim got you in 49th place. But let's talk about it, man. It's all about you're catching numbers out there. A lot of guys talking about numbers, just getting the bigger bites.
Well, you know, I'll be honest with you. Today, I didn't have the numbers. I struggled. I caught 5 keepers today. I don't know what happened. I probably caught 30 yesterday, and I don't know. I mean, I couldn't really figure it out. I was kind of lost today. But really quick, I know that my wife Margaret's watching. I want to say hi to her, and I think my family's watching. Thank Kellogg's, Ranger, Avenue. The new one's awesome. And also, really quick, I think my little buddy Andrew Upshaw is going to make the cut. It's his first time ever, so I want to give him a congratulations.
That's what it's all about, man.
Anyway, it hadn't been a tough year for me, so.
And hey, listen, this event is presented by Avenue. What about that G2 motor?
I hadn't been in the boat with one on the back, but I'm going to ride in the morning. So there's giving some rides tomorrow. Everybody needs to come out and ride them. I can't wait.
You got it, Jim. Jim Tutt, great angler, great guy. All right, Jamie. Jamie Irwin from Thomasburg, Ontario. Get you in the game on day 2. 1 bass today. I know you're glad to have it, man. I hear you. 215 for that fish. Good job to you, Jamie. Yes, sir. All right, Richard Peak, who had 19 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1, poised to make the Forest Wood Cup with a good showing this week on Kentucky Lake. Finished in the top 20 3 weeks ago on Pickwick Lake. He brings a 5 bass limit to the scales today. To get into the top 20 right now, Richard, you need 15 pounds and 13 ounces. Here we go. We saw you, by the way, yesterday on the on camera, man. That was an awesome catch, about a 5.5 pounder. That was awesome right there on that spin rig. Here we go. 5 today. 17 pounds, 14 ounces, has you in 16th place with 37.13. We'll let you hold up a couple fish. We'll get them on the water first. I think you're going fishing tomorrow, right?
Nah, I doubt I'll go tomorrow. My goal here was to make the cup, and I went out today and said I needed 18 to make it, and that's pretty dang close. So it's going to be nerve-wracking tonight, but I hope I can squeak in there.
Let me ask you real quick. Talking about that on footage that we got, that on camera footage that we got yesterday on FLW Live. What were you using there? Drop shot? Have you seen it yet? That's a great shot, man.
Yeah, that fish came on a drop shot, and I've caught a lot of fish on a drop shot this week, and a lot of my bigger fish also came on a Bose jig, peanut butter and jelly jig with one of my UV tight lines, Bubba Craws on them. Guys, you can go up here to the cabin on the other end of the lake and buy them. They're great baits. They look good in the water, and man, these fish just eat them up.
Hearing it from Richard Peak, sits in 16th place. Good job to you, trying to punch his ticket to the Forest Wood Cup. All right, Beecher Strunk. BJ Strunk, good to see you, man, from Somerset, Kentucky. 12-13 on day 1. Better today. A limit of bass worth 14 pounds, 14 ounces. Beecher has you in 18th place. Great job, man. Todd Hollowell, man. Hollowell boys, they're real big on Kentucky Lake. These guys can catch them with the best of them from Fishers, Indiana. He's already made 1 Forest Cup qualification early in his career. No stranger to top 20s, top 10s. He's been there. 13-12 on day 1. Definitely one of the pre-tournament favorites, you and your brother Troy. He's got 4 good ones today. 4 fish. 4 that weigh 15 pounds, 12 ounces. Has you in 56th place. So you're on some good ones for sure.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I had some execution issues this week, and I made a couple of decisions that I'd like to have back. But that's just kind of how my years went, and that's fishing. These guys are the best anglers in the world. If you're looking for a place to grow as an angler, you want to be with FLW Outdoors. But I tell you, I'm very blessed. I've got a lot of friends. I've got a lot of family that's driven down for this event. My brother's fishing, and I heard on Twitter he's got a good bag today, so he might make the cut. We'll see. But, I'm very blessed to be doing what I'm doing here, and I got to thank a few people. I caught a lot of fish this week thanks to my Lowrance Electronics. They make it a lot easier out there. I caught all my fish on a River Rat Tackle football jig and a rat tail worm. I had a blessed week. I had some execution issues, but I've got to say thanks Red Gold Tomatoes. They make the best tomatoes in the world. They're ketchup, salsa products. Check them out. Walmart, Kroger. I've got to thank Lowrance Power Pole and Elite Rod Sleeves. They've taken care of me all year. And you know what? We got some rain for about 2 hours today, and Stormer's coming out with a new lightweight rain gear coming out here at ICAST. You're going to want to check that out. It kept me dry. And I want to say thanks to my family, my friends that are all here, and everybody watching at home. Thank you, guys.
Well said. Todd Hollowell, good job to you, sir. All right, Jeff, come on up. All right, Jeff, here we go. Jeff Rockert, here he is from Leesville, South Carolina. Had 17-13 on day 1. Weighs in 3 more today. We're 6'11", has you at 22-8 in 39th place. Good job to you, Jeff. Jeff Rockert, South Carolina. Charlie Ingram, your pro leader. 2 22-pound bags. Has them sitting on top with 45 pounds of Kentucky Lake bass. Good to see you, Ronnie. Here we go, man. Ronnie Green. Good to see you, man. 2 times in the top 10 on the FLW Tour. Has a 5 bass limit on day 2, the Florida co-angler. 12-13 today, moves you up into 90th place. So, hey, glad to have him today.
Hey, I'm actually happy to catch some fish today. You know, my thinking is the end of the matter is always good, you know, with God. And if it's not good, it's probably because it's not the end of the matter, because yesterday I had only one fish, and today I end with a bang, which is the way I want to go out for this season and get them next year.
There you go. Well said, Ronnie Green. Good job to you, sir. All right, Charlie, come on up. Charlie Evans from Gilbertsville, Kentucky. You got people yelling at you, Charlie.
Hey, it was fun out there today. We had a few execution problems. We had a big time run. It was a blast to fish with. I love fishing on Kentucky Lake. A little added pressure, though. Caught these on a Zoom old monster using both. I used two different things. I used a Freedom head, kind of it's almost like a bobblehead type thing where it wobbles live. And then I used a Rocky Brook tungsten sinkers, which are available, by the way, at the Paris Walmart. We got lots of Rocky Brook singers up at the Walmart at Paris to stop by and see there. And my avenue today was just awesome. I thought I had the best engine in the world, but I've decided that's the best engine in the world right there. I can't wait to get my drive one. I'm going to drive one tomorrow, I hope to.
There you go, Charlie. Here we go. 16-11 on day one. A limit of bass today. 5 today. Raw weight of 16.7 has you in 33rd place. Good job to you, Charlie Evans, catching them on day two. Tom, here we go, man. Tom Reddington. Wow. Man. From Royce City, Texas, 22 pounds, 6 ounces on day one to take the lead from Charlie Ingram. You need 22 pounds and 11 ounces. Here we go. Tom Reddington, the Texas Ranger Pro, 5 today, worth 24 pounds, 13 ounces. You're the new leader, 46 pounds, 15 ounces. Let's get those fish on some water first, Tom. We're going to talk to you in the meantime. Then we'll let you hold up your 2 best bass. But 2 great days of fishing for you, man. You're in good shape.
I went on record. I wrote that blog when I came here. It said Kentucky Lake's the best tournament lake in the country. I was under the gun, so I backed it up.
You did back it up, man. It's all about those electronics. You're an expert at that stuff.
Yeah, this ledge fishing is awesome. And, I mean, there's just fish all over the place. I ran new water today. Just found them everywhere. But have to say thanks to my friends at the Boy Scouts. I never grew up, none of my family fished. I love to do it. A couple of friends of my family took me. My son is at a Cub Scout now. He's learned how to fish, shoot BB guns, archery, all that stuff. Hey, if your kid's saying, I'm bored this summer, I'm bored, you want to get him into stuff, the Boy Scouts are a perfect way to do it. Fishing's a big part of it, too.
Let's see your 2 best bass. Tom Reddington is your new leader. Wow, 46 pounds plus. All right, Nick, you're next. Bring him to me. Nick Hamra from Chesterfield, Missouri. 7 pounds on day one. He's got a 5 bass limit on day two. Out of the back of the boat. 5 today. Good sack of fish. 13 pounds, 13 ounces. Has you in 47th place. Good job to you, Nick Hamra.
Sore. My shoulder's real sore. Tom caught too big a fish, and it hurt an old man.
On the net? That's hilarious, man.
I didn't get a cast in until 11:30.
Just netting the whole morning. It's awesome. All right, Randy, come on up. Randy Blockett, Bridgeford Foods Pro. And Randy, you know, you wrote some stuff about on your blog about this ledge stuff. We're going to talk to you about that. It's the real deal, man. You weighed 13-13 yesterday. Joplin, Missouri Pro, one of the legendary names in this sport. Randy Blockett, 5 today. Much better. 22 pounds and 5 ounces. That puts you up into 22nd place. We'll get some pictures with you. Let's get those fish on water. But real quick, man, this is what it's all about.
Well, I should have had that same type of bag yesterday. I just jumped them off and pulled off. But I caught all my fish in 3 foot of water. I stayed off the ledges, went shallow, fished shallow wood, shallow grass, and just did what I like to do, and it was a good week.
It's a great week. Congratulations to you. Great comeback on day 2 for Randy Blockett. Eric, here we go. Eric Karsten. From Reynoldsburg, Ohio, 13-15 on day 1. 3 more today out of the back of the boat. More points. 10 pounds, 8 ounces moves you into 32nd place with 24-7. Good job to you, Eric. That's Eric Karsten, Ohio co-angler. Bridgeford's big bass on the pro side is 8-4. On the co-angler side, it is 6-1. Ready for you, Mike? Mike Sermon, Boca Raton, Florida pro. Part of the Castro Pro team, has a 5 bass limit. Good sack of fish on day 2. For the veteran angler, 5-time cup qualifier. Good sack of fish for Mike Sermon. 5 bass limit today worth 22 pounds and 15 ounces after 111 yesterday. What a comeback, man.
Yeah, a little lucky. I got one I want to weigh.
Yeah, let's weigh that in first. Then we'll let you hold them up. We're just going to get them on some water there. We'll take good care of the fish. FLW maintains a 98.9% alive release ratio. And that starts with the, wow! Look at this fish. Starts with the greatest conservationists in the world, and that's our anglers. Look at that one. Kentucky Lake beauty right there, man. Woo! We having some fun at this weigh-in or what, people? All right, man, it needs to be, to take over the Bridgeford Big Bass, it needs to be 8 pounds and 5 ounces. Here we go. New Big Bass leader, 9 pounds and 6 ounces. A 9.6 on day 2 for Castro Pro, Mike Sermon. Wow, and she is healthy, kicking around. 22.15 for his day 2 bag. All right, Jim, it's going to be a hard act to follow, man, but we got it. We got to roll with the flow, man. Keep the show going. Jim Hippensteel, Rochester, Indiana. 13.5 on day 1. 4 more today for 12.6. Has you in 25th place. Good tournament, Jim. Tommy Martin, another legend in this sport from Hemphill, Texas. And a solid 5 bass limit on day 1 for 13.7. Another 5 bass limit today for the Nitro Pro. Good to see you, Tommy. Yes, sir. 12.15 today. Has got you 2 solid limits, just no kickers, Tommy.
No kickers.
That's the way it goes sometimes, man.
Thank you.
You got it. Tommy Martin catching them as usual. Mark Marsh from Prosperity, South Carolina. Good to see you, Mark. 12.2 on day 1. 4 more today for the South Carolina co-angler. Kicking around in there. Like it. 4 today. Worth 9.13. That moves you to 44th place. Good job to you, sir. Mark Marsh. Brian Thrift, former Angler of the Year, Chevy Pro Team angler, who had 20 pounds and 10 ounces yesterday. Already won an event this year, won the tour stop number 3, Lake Salem Rayburn. And Brian, 5 more today. Worth 17 pounds and 13 ounces, has you in 15th place with 38.7. Is it going to be enough to go tomorrow, man? 2 good days of fishing, Brian.
Yeah, it's two great days. I never had any big bites. I had a place yesterday that I went in there and I caught the 21 pounds in like the first 30 minutes, and I left. And I was thinking, you know, I'm going to go in there today and I'm going to stay there all day and I'm going to wreck them. Well, I went in there and stayed till 10:30 and caught 5. So
I hear you, man.
If I do make it, I don't know where I'm going to go. The only thing I know is I'm going to have that 6-inch Demiki anchovy shad, and I'm going to be slinging it around on some ledges and hope we catch them.
Well, if you don't go fishing tomorrow, it's payday for you today, man. Brian Thrift catching them as usual. Jason Johnson, here we go, man. Yeah, he's going to qualify for yet another Forrest Wood Cup. Had a great year in the points race. No stranger to top 20s and top 10s. He's made 4 of them and 2 cups. 14 pounds and 15 ounces on day 1. Better today. Limited bass worth 16 pounds even. Has you in 6th place. I think you're going tomorrow. Good luck, Jason. All right, Greg Bohannon, 20 pounds and 2 ounces on day 1 for the Bentonville, Arkansas Pro. Another 5 bass limit today. Started this year with a great tournament at Lake Okeechobee, a top 10 finish. Keep some momentum going here. 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Has you in 24th place. So not fishing tomorrow, but payday.
Hey, great tournament. Thank the good Lord for those 5. And, hey, Denali's got a new Magnum crankbait rod. I caught 2 giants on that this week. You guys check out Denali's new Magnum crankbait rod. It's a good one.
There you go. Thank you so much, Greg Bohannon. All right. Jeffrey, come on up. Jeffrey Oliver from Mayfield, Kentucky. You fished with Greg Bohannon today?
Oh, yeah. He's a fine man.
That's what it's all about right there. 2 bass for Jeffrey Oliver on day 2. Every ounce counts in this game, man. I know you're glad to have him. 5.5 today. He's got you a total of 7.13. Good job to you, Jeffrey Oliver. All right, Gussie, here we go, man. Jeff Gustafson, the Ontario Pro who led day 1 at Pickwick Lake with over 24 pounds, anchored by that 10-pound giant that you caught, man.
Was going to knock off the big bass of the, yeah, nah.
That fish was huge. That tells you how big your 10-pounder was, man.
Yeah, it was my lucky day, I think, that day.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. 17.7 on day 1 here. 5 more today. Gussie catches them everywhere we go. 18 pounds, 4 ounces has you in 26th place. Payday today.
Yahoo. Hey, thanks. This is the end of the line for me this year. It's been an awesome season. Couldn't do it without all the awesome support I have from my sponsors and my friends and my family and my awesome wife at home. So thanks, buddy.
So you got it, man. Jeff Gustafson weighing in on FLW Live. Doug, you're next. Doug back. Good to see you, man. Fort Myers, Florida, 15-14 on day one. 5 more today out of the back of the boat. Better day. 16 pounds and 1 ounce has Doug back, the Florida co-angler, in 5th place. Good job, Doug. Right now, he's in the top 20 fishing tomorrow. Alex Davis. I see you working here, man. I see you working. Alex Davis from Albertville, Alabama. The pro had 18.5 on day one. Good sack of fish here. Right now, to get into the top 20, Alex, you need 18 pounds and 11 ounces. A limit today worth 23 pounds and 13 ounces. Moves you up into 7th place. We're going to get some water in that bag. We're going to let you hold up your 2 best bass. Great day 2 for Alex Davis.
He was a little slower his numbers, but I definitely got bigger bites today, so that was good.
Think you're going to stay in the top 20? Surely.
I don't know. There's a lot of good fishermen behind me, but I'd like to say thanks to G. Loomis, Shimano, Power Pro, Mercury, Ranger, Power Pole. Without them, I couldn't be here.
There you go. Let's hold up a few fish, Alex Davis. Good job. Philip, you're next. Philip Henderson from Pineville, Louisiana, 6-1 on day 1, but a 5 bass limit on day 2. Good to see you, Philip. Louisiana co-angler Philip Henderson, a limit of bass worth 12 pounds, 15 ounces, has you at 19 pounds for a total. Good job to you. Yes, sir. Here we go, man. Keystone Light Pro Team angler Casey Martin, who won with over 100 pounds last year at Lake Chickamauga. New Hope, Alabama Pro. 14-8 on day 1. A limit of bass today, and a better day 2 for Casey Martin. 18 pounds and 11 ounces, moves you up into 36th place. Good day 2.
Yeah, it was a great day 2. I actually had a net today, so I was able to land a few of the better fish, and my co-angler caught a couple good ones. But if you guys are in town, come out to the Walmart tomorrow. We'll be at the Walmart in Paris. We got a bunch of giveaways, trout pond for the kids and stuff like that, so definitely stop by and say hi.
There you go. Thank you so much. Casey Martin catching them as usual. All right, Brian. Brian Wilson. Here we go, man. 17 pounds and 2 ounces on day 1. It was a great start for the Somerset, Kentucky co-angler. He's got a limit on day 2. Raw weight of 17 pounds, 2 ounces, but officially, Brian Wilson, you're in 3rd place. I think you're going fishing tomorrow, man. Good job to you. Clayton Batts, let's see him. Making Georgia Pro at 15 pounds, 4 ounces on day 1. Ranger Pro Clayton Batts catching another limit today, worth 14.7, has you in 58th place. Good job, Clayton. Clayton Batts. All right, Perry. Perry Dawson from Spring City, Tennessee. 14.7 on day 1 out of the back of the boat. 4 more today. 4 that weigh 8 pounds even, as you in 45th place. Good job to you, Perry Dawson, Tennessee co-angler. Tom Reddington is your pro leader, 46 pounds and 15 ounces, and Cody Kelly leading up the co-angler side. All right, here we go. Angler who needs no introduction, reputation excellent in this sport. Mark Rose, part of the Walmart Pro Team, and a pre-tournament favorite from West Memphis, Arkansas. He finished 2nd in the Rayovac Series here about a month ago. Who's with you?
This is my youngest daughter, Hannah Grace. I hadn't seen her in about a week, so it was a big delight to see her. My wife and oldest daughter is right there under the umbrella. They've been out of town. I've been out of town, so it's a nice little reunion here. I got to say, Chris, I thank the good Lord for these 5. And it's been a long season, and I want to put my priorities right in my Thanksgiving. And I got to thank my good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for a good, safe year and all the fish I've caught all year. Without him, I'm nothing. And got to thank my family and all my fine sponsors. I couldn't do it without them. Ranger, Mercury, Walmart, FLW Outdoors. I just appreciate this industry.
Appreciate you so much, sir. Classy pro, man. Mark Rose, 18-14 on day 1. 5 good ones today. 21 pounds and 1 ounce for the Walmart Pro. Mark Rose moves you into 12th place. So right now you're in, man.
Wow, that surprises me. I thought I had about 18 pounds, so what a blessing.
There you go. Good luck. If you don't go fishing tomorrow, it'll be payday for you, Mark. Congratulations to you, Mark Rose, who will qualify for another Forest Wood Cup this year. All right, Chad Randalls from Elkhorn, Nebraska, 3.5 on day 1. 2 more today. That'll weigh in at 5:15. Got your points, Chad. There you go, man. Absolutely. It's a game of points Top 35 pros and co-owners qualify for this year's Forest Wood Cup. It's mid-August, Columbia, South Carolina at Lake Murray. The greatest show on earth, the winning pro, $500,000. All right, Larry, here we go, man. Larry Nixon by the Chevy Pro Team, 13-13 on day one, legend in this game. Top 10 finish last year at the Forest Wood Cup on the Red River back in August. 5 today. Then a weigh in. Good job taking care of your fish, Larry. 14 pounds and 13 ounces, so 28-10. You're catching the numbers, man, just missing the kickers, Larry.
Yeah, I never caught any kickers all week, really, to be honest with you. Even in practice, I hit one school one afternoon. They were all 4 and 5 pounders, and I really thought that was going to play out to be good, but I think it was just time of day.
Time of day, I hear you, man. Larry Nixon catching them as usual. Benji Seaborn is next. Alabama co-angler, 11-2 on day one. He'll weigh in 3 good ones today for 7-6. Has you at 18 pounds, 18 ounces in 2 days. Good job to Benji Seaborn. Catching them as usual. All right, Bridgeford's big bass on the pro side is 9-6, on the co-angler side is 6-1. The hack attack, let's do it, man. He said, not today, Chris.
Not today. No, not today. They were mad this morning. I don't know what the problem was. I had went off yesterday and caught a limit of fish in about 30 minutes off a place, and they were all about the same size, so I left. I said, well, I'll start out there this morning, and they were mad. They were frowning when I got there.
All right, Hackney. Greg Hackney from Gonzales, Louisiana. 14-5 on day one. 2 more today for 4-15. Has got you in 99th place. What about the points, man? You're going to the Cup.
I don't know. I didn't look last night, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed.
Good luck to you, man. I hear you. Won the Cup back in 2009. All right, Andrew, here we go, man. Andrew Owens, good to see you. From Dividing Creek, New Jersey. 15-9 on day one. Your family right out there. Met her well. You know these people over here?
Yeah, I do know them. That's my mom, my sister. They, drove all the way down from Jersey to see me. I appreciate them coming. So it's been a good week. Today was kind of tough for me, but I'm glad to get these 3 bites I did get.
There you go. 15-9 on day one. 3 today. Raw weight of 714, but that's got you in 42nd place. Good job to you, Andrew Owens. All right, Jason Quinn had a great tournament at Pickwick Lake. One of the biggest names in the game today from Rock Hill, South Carolina. 10-11 on day one. Jason, 5 more today. Raw weight of 16-14, but a much better day, too, for you, man.
Yeah, it was all right. I like to move around a lot, and you really had to slow down to catch these fish. And, if I'd have done that yesterday, probably been a different story.
I got you. You can catch them with the best of them. Good to see you, Jason. Jason Quinn. Mark, come on up. Mark Horton from Nicholasville, Kentucky. Out of the back of the boats, went over $53,000 with FLW. Had 14 pounds, 13 ounces on day one, 6 top 10s, and 2 Forest Wood Cups. You guys had a lot of success in his career. A limit of bass today, raw weight of 12-15, but officially you're in 24th place. Good job to you as usual, Mark Horton. Tom Rankton still leading on the pro side with 46 pounds and 15 ounces. Cody Kelly on the co-angler side with 39 pounds and 13 ounces. All right, Troy, here we go, man. Troy Hollowell, we talked about the Hollowell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We talked about the Hollowell brothers earlier. You saw Todd weigh in just moments ago. And Troy, who is fresh off a top 20 finish at Pickwick, 6 events in your rookie season. You've already made 1 cut. Paducah, Kentucky Pro at 17-7 on day one. 5 more today. Raw weight of 17 pounds and 1 ounce has you in 34th place. So it looks like you're going to get a big check today, but I know you want to make the cut.
I did, man. I mean, I dreamed for this. That's what we all want to make the cut. We all want to win. So gonna regroup after this. It's been an awesome season, Chris. I've got to thank Sportsman's Financial. I mean, they saw something in me and let me pursue my dream. So very, very thankful for them.
They got a good guy. I can tell you that, Troy. You're the man. Troy Hollowell. Great tournament, sits in 34th. All right, JR. JR Wright, one of my very good friends from California. We go way back. 10 pounds, 7 ounces on day one. He has won on the Walmart FLW Tour, 7 top 10s and 3 times to the Cup. Very consistent. He usually does it with a spinning reel and about 4-pound test line. And I'm not even kidding, am I? No. 5 today. Worth 18 pounds even, has you in 18th place. So if you don't make the cut, man, another great year. You're going to the Cup.
Yeah, the main thing yesterday I had 10 pounds, and I struggled. Today I had Troy Hollowell. What a class act. I mean, you know, he said, hey, I'm going to work hard to get you in the cup, and my wife's happy because she took the time off. Awesome. So I just want to really thank Troy, FLW, and all my sponsors. It was a great day.
There you go, Jay. All right, catching them as usual. Gotcha. All right, Pete. Here we go, man. Peter T. Another legendary name in this sport. The Florida Pro had 16.5 on day one. Yeah, you've been to top fives here on Kentucky Lake with the FLW Tour in your career. You've done a lot in your career. 16.5 was a great start yesterday. 5 good ones today. Raw weight of 20 pounds, 12 ounces, but Peter T moves you all the way up into 23rd place. What's the difference between day one and day two, Pete?
I really don't know. I fished all the same places today that I did yesterday. I went to one new place this morning and should have had a limit before 8 o'clock, had one get off, but then it kind of slowed down. Then I started moving around and just kept catching more fish, and all the same places, just better fish today. You know, my loose rods and reels, they just performed the way they needed to, caught these fish, you know, got them up out of that shallow water, out of that. I was fishing grass. I fished all week long in less than probably 7 foot of water and caught the majority of my fish. Wow. And really thought I was going to get a big one today with the way they were biting. But, you know, 20 pounds is a good stringer, so I'm real pleased with that. And, you know, didn't make the cut this week, but the good thing about it is I can hang around tomorrow morning and take that new Evinrude for a test ride.
Dang right. That's a bad dude right there.
I'm going to go see what it's about.
G2, you bet, man. We'll see you in the morning. Test rides tomorrow and Sunday morning. Come on out. James, you're next. James Mignanelli from Harmony, Pennsylvania, 14.5 on day one. 4 more today out of the back of the boat, worth 14.6. Has you in 18th place. You're in as of now, James. Good job, man. Rich, Tour veteran, Rich Lowitsky, Hampshire, Illinois, 16 pounds, 2 ounces on day one. Good to see you as always.
How you doing, Chris, man? It's nice to see you.
It's good to see you, Rich.
It's always great to hear your voice. You know, I used to fish the Ever Starts with you, man. We had a lot of fun together.
Go way back. All right, Rich, 5 more today. He has made the cut here on Kentucky Lake on the FLW Tour. He's got 5 solid bass today worth 12.7. Got you some points, and we'll see you down the road. Rich Lowitsky. Good job, Rich. Good to see you, dude. All right, Rick. Gotcha. Rick Swedner from Woodsboro, Maryland. 14 pounds on day one out the back of the boat. 5 more today. 13 pounds and 9 ounces has you in 26th place. Good job, Rick. All right, Jimmy, come on up here. Try to take a picture of you. Jimmy Houston from Cookson, Oklahoma. Legend in professional bass fishing. Last year's Forest Wood Cup qualifier and Chevy Pro Team angler. 10-3 on day one. 5 more. What? What did he just do? What? Hang on. 5 more today, worth 11 pounds, 8 ounces, so 2 solid limits. What did you do to me, man?
I didn't do nothing, I tell you. It was a lot of
my blush in my face is red, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun out there. It was a lot of fun out there today. You know, I tell you what, we caught fish on those ledges in practice all 3 days and couldn't catch them. And I heard Peter T talking about going shallow. We had 2 fish in the boat at 1 o'clock, and I run up to a shallow place where I thought I'd catch a limit in 30 minutes there yesterday morning. I didn't. It took me a little while to do it, but I ran up there and caught those fish. Got my partner 3 fish. He had about 15 pounds yesterday, so he's trying to make the cup. And I flipped a little jig up under a dang cypress tree and got one 7 or 8 pounds on, and the stinking thing ran through the trees and broke off. You know, I could have had another 5 or 6 pounds there. You know, calling out one of those little ones, but it's pretty amazing when you have to change everything you got and really feel pretty good about getting what we got there this afternoon. That 11/8 is pretty pitiful on this lake, but you know it's better than 1/8, which is about what we had when we tried to start doing that.
I hear you, man. There you go, Jim. What? He just put something on me. I don't know. I feel like he did. All right, here we go. Michael Smith, come on up. Ohio co-angler. Man, you fished with him today?
I had him all day.
I'm sorry. No, I know you had a great time with Jimmy Houston.
I did have a good time. I heard stories from way back, and the funniest thing today, I set the hook on a fish, started going sideways. Jimmy sets the hook. He flips the fish in the boat.
he's got my line and my bait was in its mouth. Okay. 3 more today. 15 pounds and 6 ounces. That's all right. 3 more worth 8.9. Has you at 23.15 and 43rd place. Good job to you, Michael Smith, part of those Smith brothers. Austin Terry. All right, Daniel. I'm getting ready to bring Daniel Fennell back to the stage. But Austin Terry from San Angelo, Texas, poised to make the Forest Wood Cup. Had a great year. 16-14 on day 1. 5 more today. We're 17-3. Has you in 37th place. I will see you at the Forest Wood Cup. Austin Terry, absolutely. Just put them right, take them right there. We'll get some water in the bag. We'll let you hold 2 fish up. Mike, you're next. Let's go. Mike Bodefer from Panama City, Florida. 14-6 on day 1. Out the back of the boat, a limit of bass today. Better today. 15 pounds, 5 ounces. Moves you up into 13th place. Great job. Micah Frazier, come on up. Already won top 10 this year. Has 3 top 10 cuts in his career and 2 Forest Wood Cup qualifications. The Newton, Georgia Pro. 20 pounds, 11 ounces on day 1. 16 pounds, 15 ounces today. Has you in 22nd place. Good job, Michael Frazier. Go, baby. All right, Matthew. Matthew Randalls, Ohio Co-Angler, 11.15 on day 1. Limit on day 2. Worth 11.10. Has you at 23 pounds, 9 ounces in 48th place. Good job to you, sir. Good job, Matthew. All right. At this time, I'm going to bring back to the stage Daniel Fennell. Let's have a nice round of applause for Daniel Fennell.
All right. Thank you, Jones.
You got it, brother.
Let's keep it rolling. Clint Davis, Ranger Pro now from Montevallo, Alabama. 20 pounds, 6 ounces of them yesterday, Clint. Pretty good day today. We need 17.7 to get in that cut range.
Yeah, you know, that'll probably cut it in there, but it's not going to be enough after everyone's finished weighing in.
Just needed a little bit bigger today, he says. It's a bad deal whenever you're catching 20-pound averages, needing them bigger. 5 in the bag today, Clint Davis. 19 pounds, 7 ounces, got you into 13th place. 39-13 overall right now.
That may make it.
Hey, a little better. Sounds a little better, he says. I like it. Stick around, we'll see. John Hope now from Brackettville, Texas on the co-angler side. 2 in there today for me, John Hope. They weigh, hold on 1 second, sir. 4 pounds, 2 ounces, give him 4.2. Skip Johnson now from Goodles, Michigan on the pro side. A little bitty old bag yesterday, Skip. 22 pounds even. Got me 5 more in there today. Pretty good tournament, right?
Yeah, I had a good tournament. Yesterday I fished really clean, but today I lost one about 5.5, and I lost one that probably could have ate that 5.5. So I got a good bag, but boy, I really should have had a better bag than this.
You didn't lose them, you saved them for tomorrow is what you did, Skip. Let's see what kind of damage. I'm telling you, man. Had one that could have ate a 5-pounder, you say. Goodness gracious, buddy. 5 bass limit, Skip Johnson. Let's go fishing tomorrow, man. 22 pounds, 14 ounces. 3rd place right now. 44 pounds, 14 ounces, man.
Oh, great job, brother. Thank you. You got it, man.
That's right. Doug Iorio from Kinderdell, Pennsylvania. He's on the co-angler side. 5 in there today, man. Great job, Doug. Your weight, 14 pounds, 1 ounce. Got you 15-15 overall, Doug. John DeVere now, Ranger Pro from Berea, Kentucky. 5 in the bag today, John DeVere. 10 pounds, 9 ounces, 10-9. On the co-angler side now from Lula, Georgia, Rob Hicks. Rob on day 1, 17 pounds, 4 ounces. Got tough.
It did. It got real tough. But I had a great day. Got to fish with John DeVere. Really enjoyed that. I need to tell Annie Lee, Paisley Grace, Burt, and Deacon hello. And every weigh-in, there's a couple of people that always cheer when I'm out on the road. Stephanie, congratulations on the baby.
Hey. That's so nice. Rob Hicks, you're something, man. You're a great guy. Here we go, buddy. 3 in the bag today. They weigh 9 pounds, 4 ounces, Rob. 26.8 for the tournament. He's your Snickers Pro now from Carver, Minnesota, Jim Moyna. Hey, feels good, right?
Always.
Always.
Good to have somebody cheering for you. I know at home I got people cheering.
Can't hear them, though, right now, can we?
No.
It's all right. Tell them to cheer a little louder. Maybe we'll hear them all the way down there from Minnesota. 21 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. Another sack load of them today, Jim. You were on top of them right now.
It's been fun. I still got to refine my game a little bit. I think I could do better if I can just work out a few things that I'm stumbling a little bit here and there, so we got to work it out.
How about tomorrow?
That's what I'm saying. I got to work this out for tomorrow.
That'd be a good day to work it out. Have it ready, man. 21 pounds, 6 ounces yesterday. Jim Moyne, a Snickers Pro. 22 pounds, 12 ounces today. 22-12 gives you 44 pounds, 2 ounces overall, man. Great tournament.
So far, so good. We're on track. I got to step it up, though, to catch up to the leaders. So
they're not messing around. You guys are catching them right now.
Yeah, they're catching them. So it'll be.
You're one of them.
It'll be all the way to the end catching them.
Yes, sir. Go get it figured out. Have a great day tomorrow, Jim.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Kyle Monty now. He's a co-angler out of Okeechobee, Florida. 14 pounds, 3 ounces yesterday, Kyle. 5 bass today. Good day out on the water, man. Better believe it. He's got 17 pounds even. Kyle moves you into 8th place right now, man. 31 pounds, 3 ounces. Great job, brother. He fishes out of Liberty, South Carolina. Now Jamie Rampy over there on the pro side. Jamie, 16 pounds, 4 ounces on day 1. A 5 bass limit today. They're going to weigh 15 pounds, 13 ounces. Jamie puts you 32-1 overall, sir. Right there, man. On the co-angler side now from Snellville, Georgia, Carl Hunter. 9 pounds, 13 ounces on day 1, Carl. Just a little bit shorter today, man. 4 in the bag, needed 5. Our raw weight, 9 pounds, 7 ounces, gets you 19 pounds even, Carl.
All right, thank you.
He's your Phoenix Pro from Bismarck, Arkansas, Spencer Shuffield. Spencer, 12 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. We figured out a little something, though, maybe, or just got the right bites.
No, I was on them to begin with. The problem was I just didn't really get to fish for them yesterday. That was the thing. Bad boat number. Of course, I was a bad boat number today, but I spent a lot of time running around yesterday trying to find schools that didn't have anybody on them, and it didn't work out today. I just stayed at home, so I wish I'd done this yesterday.
Worked out pretty good today, man. We got a good bag of fish here, Spencer. 5 bass weigh 20 pounds, 7 ounces, got you into 32-9 overall. Glenn Day now coming up out of Cumming, Georgia on the co-angler side. Glenn, on day 1, you had 13 pounds and 7 ounces. Got me 5 in the bag today. Your weight, Glenn, 13 pounds, 2 ounces, 26.9 overall, Glenn. Jimmy Brewer now, Ranger Pro from Marshall, Texas. Jimmy on day 1 had 9 pounds, 10 ounces. Got us a 5 bass limit today, sir. If they'll quit moving, I'll weigh them. Lock him in. 12 pounds even today, Jimmy. 21.10 overall. All right, here we go. Theo Corcoran out of Independence, Missouri. Theo, look at that, man. It's great, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. It's my family from another family over in Jersey.
Heck yeah, brother. 22 pounds, 6 ounces of those things yesterday, man. Yep. Big bag.
Yeah, no, it was a blast. I felt truly blessed. I got to go, not only did I get to go fishing with my buddy from Michigan, but that prayer Jimmy said yesterday morning, once he was done and said amen, I had goosebumps and I was ready to go fishing. And it was a blessed day.
Just locked in and got it done, buddy. 5 more in the bag today. Good news is we only need 6.5 to get it in the cut to go fishing tomorrow. 5 bass limit. Raw weight, 13 pounds, 14 ounces. Theo got you into 2nd place right now, brother.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much. Well, shucks. Actually, I want to thank Bridgeford Foods real quick. They gave me $250 for big bass yesterday. Thank you. And then also they're sending like an elite group of guys from the FLW to the U.S. Open on Lake Mead in September. So make sure you guys check it out.
You got it, brother. Thank you so much, Theo. We'll see you top 20 meeting. Don't forget it. Scott Wiley now. Ranger Pro from Bay Minette, Alabama. We won't talk about yesterday, Scott. We're just going to talk about today, man. Rough day on day 1. Day 2, though, however, a 5 bass limit for you. They do weigh in at 12 pounds and 9 ounces. Gets you 14.12 overall, Scott. Eddie Laster is my next co-angler coming up to the stage. Eddie's out on Morton, Mississippi. There it goes. Smallmouth. No? Thought it was. Big old wide tail in there, buddy. 8.4 yesterday, Eddie. 3 in the bag today. Good quality fish. They're going to weigh in 12 pounds, 13 ounces, 21.1.
Weigh in Balanca.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. Ho-ho! Pick your back up. Show them off, man. They're going to take pictures of you and stuff. That's what we're talking about. Full grown. Great job, Eddie. What do you think that thing weighs?
Hope 10.
Hope 10. It's going to be a little short, but it's a good one, brother. Here we go. Eddie Laster, big bass leader. 8 pounds, 4 ounces. That thing looks huge, though. Goodness gracious. Walk around here. They'll get another photo of you. That's how we grow them on Kentucky Lake. Bring it on up here. Boom Boom Rubanis out of Bixby, Oklahoma. Over on the pro side, Boom Boom, 19 pounds, 4 ounces day one. Watch out, we're going to get beat up by 8-pounder here.
Man, today was tough on me. I caught a lot of fish early, and then it kind of just slowed down, but the fish really shrunk. So, you know, it was a great season. I had fun fishing the FLW Tour. I really want to thank my sponsors, Blue Death, Peak Automotive, Ima Lures, Ardent Reels, iRods. You know, all my sponsors backed me up so well this year, and it was a fun season.
You got it, man. We've had a blast having you with us, Boom Boom. 5 bass. They weigh 12 pounds, 11 ounces. Got you 31.15 overall. Chuck Cavaros from Grass Valley, California. He is on the co-angler side. 7.14 on day one. A 5 bass limit today, Chuck. Good bag of fish, buddy. Our weight, 13 pounds, 6 ounces, 21.4 overall, Chuck.
You know, I'd like to say a couple things. You know, this is my first tour event this year, and I really want to thank FLW for doing this. It's a great time. I look forward to next year. But in order to do this, I got to thank my family, Shauna, Christy, Danielle, and then the guys that top this who are taking care of the business while I'm gone. Thank you, guys. This has been a blast, and I really appreciate everything you've done. And certainly my sponsors, the Truxedo and Bedrug and Draw Tight and Snug Top. Those guys have been good supporters of us, and they're one of our top products that we sell at Top This. So thanks you guys, and especially the crowd. If it's not for you guys, this probably doesn't happen. So thank you guys very much.
You got it. Thank you so much, Chuck. The crowd, even sitting out here in the rain, you guys are awesome. Ray Meredith, what's going on, buddy?
Had a better day.
There you go. I guarantee you had a better day. On day one, had 12 pounds, 5 ounces, Ray. We do have a 5 bass limit today. They're going to weigh 17 pounds, 11 ounces, 30 pounds even for the tournament. It's the way it goes sometimes.
Hey, it's the best I could do. I got to thank Renegade Marine up in Litchfield, Kentucky. I wrecked my boat last week, and they loaned me a brand new boat to come down here and fish out of all week. And Sherbert don't have a scratch on it, I promise. He's probably watching, and he's not going to believe it. So
You'll have to see it in real life to believe it, he says. Ray, thank you so much, man. Brad Roberts now from Fallbush, Kentucky. Brad is on the co-angler side. 7-12 on day one, Brad. A 5 bass limit today. They weigh 15 pounds, 10 ounces. Got you 23.6 overall, Brad. Ranger Pro from Sunrise Beach, Missouri, Peyton Hibden. Peyton, I've already seen this kid once today.
She likes to be on stage.
Camera hog.
Yes, she is.
Not much on words. Give me 5. Can we do those? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. 10-14 on day one, Peyton. 5 bass today, sir. They weigh 17 pounds, 11 ounces. Got you 28.9 overall, buddy. Paul LaFleur from Benton, Arkansas. Paul's on the co-angler side. Tough out there, buddy.
Yeah, it was tough for me today. I missed a lot of bites, but it is what it is.
Every time. 3 in the bag today, Paul. Got us a weight, 6 pounds, 12 ounces, 19.5 for the tournament. Straight Talk Wireless Pro, JT Kinney. Out of Palm Bay, Florida. How we doing, man?
Well, not too good. I just didn't have quite the tournament I was looking for, and I think this is going to be the end of an era. I made the Forest Wood Cup 8 or 9 years in a row, and I don't think I'm going to make it this time, but I did a little better than I did yesterday.
I knew there was a little bit riding on this tournament for you coming into it. You had 15-9 on day one, 5 in there today. See what kind of damage we can do, JT. Before I weigh him, we gonna grow the hair back?
I don't know. I might have to think about it.
Guaranteed. 5 bass. 18 pounds, 6 ounces. Got you into 40th place right now, JT. 33 pounds, 15 ounces. Fishing out of Lake Placid, Florida now on the Co-Angler side, Les Swan. Les had 5.5 yesterday. He's got 4 more bass to add to the total today. They weigh 10 pounds, 3 ounces less. Got you 15.8 overall, sir. On the Co-Angler side now from Mesquite, Texas, Mark Howard. Mark wore them out on day one.
Had an awesome day yesterday. Kind of like Theo said, man, there was just a blessing going on out there. And every day on the water is a blessing, though. And struggled today. I mean, we just weren't on that many fish. And I had 6 keeper bites, put 5 of them in the boat. One of them cost me about a pound that jumped off. But I'm glad to have 5. I didn't have those till probably 2:30.
Heck yeah, man. Well, here's the good news. We only need 7 pounds, 14 ounces to get in the top 20 cut range right now. We do have 5 in the bag. I see them. Let's see if we can stay in that top 20, buddy. 5 bass. Mark Howard, give him 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Got you into 6th place right now, Mark. 32 pounds, 9 ounces.
Awesome. I want to say hello to my wife at home and thank you to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
You got it, Mark.
We wouldn't be here, any of us.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Matthew Steffen from Junction City, Wisconsin. What's going on, brother? He's on the pro side. 14 pounds, 15 ounces on day one. Found us some today, didn't we?
I found them in practice. They weren't there yesterday.
They were there maybe, right? Just had a tough time getting them to bite, or they just moved around on us?
No, I'm not sure what happened yesterday. Yesterday I went in scramble mode. Today I hit 2 spots, and they were both spots. My co-angler's got a bigger bag than I do. He's got a giant. But I do want to say thank you to my family and friends and my wife, Sarah, back home, who I know are watching. And I think it's important that we make sure that we go out and shop and meet the sponsors that support us in FLW. So I know I might not make the cup, but it'll be an important step for me for next year. So.
You better believe it, man. A great bag of fish today for you, Matthew. Hold on one second, buddy. 5 bass today. They weigh 21 pounds, 11 ounces. Bumps you all the way up into 29th place. Let's see if we can get us a big check, man. Casey O'Donnell's on the co-angler side from Bradenton, Florida. 8 pounds, 2 ounces. Caught some good fish today, Casey.
Yeah, I had a good partner, and things worked out. Fortunate.
You better believe it, man. Real good bag of fish today, Casey.
You know, when the tour headed north this year, I moved to the Tennessee River. I'm from Bradenton, Florida, but I've been living in Guntersville for the last 3 months, and it's to do things like what I did today.
Paying off. Here we go, man. Everybody listen up. 8.2 yesterday, a 5 bass limit. Here's fun. You need 20 pounds, 15 ounces to go from 8 pounds, 2 ounces into that cut range. 20 pounds, 15 ounces is what we're looking for. Casey O'Donnell, 5 bass. 23 pounds, 15 ounces, all the way up into 8th place, man. Pull one out. Let's see what you got, brother. Great job out there today. Yeah, that's a good one to pull out. Looky there. You gotta love these Kentucky Lake largemouth. Here we go. Our weight, 7 pounds, 6 ounces today. Casey, 7.6. Beautiful fish. Go ahead, grab it. Step right around the side. We'll get some photos. Chris Brasher now from Longview, Texas, over on the pro side. Chris, 9.15 on day one. Got all kinds of helpers. What's going on? What's your name?
Kinsey.
Hi, Kinsey. What's your name, buddy?
Hunter.
All right, Kinsey and Hunter. Is this your dad? Yep. Y'all both taught him everything he knows about fishing, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, man. You better believe it. Can't beat family, can you, Chris?
That's right. You know, I'm glad they all got to come out. Didn't have a real good tournament, but, you know, there's always next year. I want to make sure I want to thank all my sponsors. I've got great sponsors. And thank them for standing by me. I've had a real rough year this year, but we'll be back at them next year.
Sounds good, buddy. 9:15 on day one. On day two, a 5 bass limit weighs 14 pounds, 15 ounces. Got you 24-14 overall. Mike DeVere now from Berea, Kentucky on the co-angler side. Mike DeVere, 15 pounds, 8 ounces on day one. Making it real close, brother. We got to have 13 pounds, 12 ounces to get in the cut. We've got 13 pounds, 13 ounces. You're 19th place right now, man. Great job. Way to sneak in there. Yes, sir. Philip Jerbeck, the Castrol Pro from Lynchburg, Virginia. 16 pounds, 14 ounces yesterday, Philip. 5 bass limit today for you. They'll weigh 16 pounds even, 32-14 overall, man. How'd it go?
It was a tough day. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, FLW, Castrol, all of them. They've been great to me this year. Hopefully that's enough to make the championship. I don't know what place I'm in now, but hopefully it'll hold up.
There'll be a little bit of checking some standings and results and seeing what's going on, right?
Yeah, I'm not very good with math, I guess, so.
Me either.
It's not going to matter.
We'll just find somebody else good at math and we'll let them tell us how it goes, right?
Well, find who I have to pay so they do the math so I get in, right?
I hear you, man. Have a great day, Philip. Let's do it. Mike Coma from Jericho, Vermont. He's on the co-angler side. 13 pounds, 10 ounces yesterday, Mike. Rough day today, he says. 1 in the bag, and it's going to go 1 pound, 15 ounces, Mike. He's a Ranger Evinrude Pro, also Florence Lauderdale tourism guy from Rogersville, Alabama, Jonathan Newton. What's up, man?
Not much we won't talk about yesterday, but it was a little bit of a struggle out there. I had a ball today. You know, I can't believe the fish I caught today and could only catch 3 yesterday. I'd like to say thanks to all my sponsors. Florence Lauderdale Tourism, you already mentioned. We've got a great fishery back in Florence, Alabama, and I'd invite people, and the weight showed from the last tournament that it was a really good fishery. But thanks Zoom, Castaway. I've been using Lou's reels this year, and I'd like to say thanks to all them.
You got it, man. 5 bass limit for you today, Jonathan, that will weigh 17 pounds. Let me just double check it, buddy. 9 ounces, 17.9 for you, Jonathan Newton. Dennis Kirby now on the co-angler side out of Lakeland, Tennessee. How we doing, Dennis?
Doing good. Had a good day.
Yes, sir. 16 pounds, 3 ounces on day one. Can we go fishing tomorrow, Dennis?
I hope so.
We're going to be real close.
Going to be close.
You better believe it, man. 16-3 on day one. A 5 bass limit today. It's going to get him in the top 20. 15 pounds, 1 ounce. Got you into 10th place right now, Dennis.
Thanks a lot.
You got it, man. Let's go get ready for day 2 or 3. Sorry. Chris New. He's talking on his way up here, man. It must have been bad.
Well, you know, first off, I just want to thank my corporate sponsor, SCM Bible College Theological Seminary, for being able to stand behind me. You know, I want to thank my mom for being here. You got my grandma and grandpa here that came from Tennessee. You know, this is great to see them, and everybody else at FLW. Look forward to coming back here next year, fishing the tour. So I'm excited.
Heck yeah, man. 7-10 on day one. Today got a little tough on us, but we do have 2 in the bag, Chris, and they're going to come in at 4 pounds, 11 ounces.
Also, I want to thank all the locals for trying to help me out. I blew my motor up out there, and everybody's trying to come and give me a help. So I just want to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity.
You got it, man. We appreciate you so much, Chris. Have a great day. He's out of Kokomo, Indiana now on the co-angler side. Shane Melton. 12-11 on day one, Shane. 4 bass today. They weigh 8 pounds, 7 ounces, Shane. Got you 21-2 overall, sir. Don't forget, underneath the FLW tent back there, the black FLW tent, not only will it shade you from some rain that's coming through, but it'll also sell you a membership or a hat or a t-shirt or all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't had a chance to go back there, please do so. Got a fishing legend, Guido Hebden, with us right now from Sunrise Beach, Missouri. Hello, Guido. Over on the pro side, a 5 bass limit today. And their weight, 11 pounds, 4 ounces, 24 pounds even. Thank you so much, Guido. My next Ranger Pro from Hot Springs, Arkansas, Rob Kilby. Rob, on day one, you had 14 pounds, 6 ounces of them. Got pretty close to that today. Just couldn't get the big bite, Rob?
I never did really get a big bite. I don't know. I struggled in practice catching big ones, and I caught a lot of fish. You know, I don't know. I caught 4 or 5, I guess, in 3 days that were really good quality fish, and I just never could scrape one up. So,
well, you got to go and try, though, right? Yes, sir. 5 bass today for you, Rob. They do weigh 15 pounds, 2 ounces, 29.8 overall, Rob. Joe McClary, buddy, out of Kirkwood, Missouri, on the co-angler side. Great day one. Not a bad day two.
That's for sure.
Here's the good news. 10 pounds, 13 ounces gets us in the cut range.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. 5 in the bag, Joe. Good day of fishing today, buddy. Let's see how much damage we can do. 17 pounds, 7 ounces, 3rd place right now, 35.15. Big bass. Let's just weigh yours. It went away already on me. I've got boater big bass, but let's try it. And we got to wait. 4 pounds, 14 ounces. Don't think that does it, but we'll check and we've got it on your weight slip, buddy. Tony Davis now, pro out of Williston, Florida. 14 pounds, 6 ounces on day one. What's going on, buddy? How are you? Good, man. 5 bass today, Tony. They're going to weigh 16 pounds, 2 ounces. Got us 30 pounds, 8 ounces overall.
Well, I guess I'll take it. I got to say hey to my little girl back at home. My son had to come on stage. I'm sure he's going to rub it in that she's at home and he's here. So had a okay tournament, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. We appreciate you. Thanks for coming up here and hanging out with us today, buddy. He fishes out of Collierville, Tennessee now. Joe Woolley over on the co-angler side. 12 pounds, 1 ounce yesterday, Joe. 1 in there today for me, man. It's good. We'll take it, he says, every day. It weighs 3 pounds even for you. It gives you a 15-1, sir. Hey, all right. Hey, hey. How we doing, buddy?
Not very good.
Oh, come on now. Terry Bolton out of Paducah, Kentucky. 15 pounds, 8 ounces yesterday, Terry. 5 in there today. Just kind of tough for us, man.
You know, I can't really explain it. I've had one of those weeks. I lost too many fish this morning, and really, I don't think I had my limit to like 130 today. So I fought through it and caught these. You know, I probably lost the fish that could send me to Lake Murray today, and I'll get to think about that all year.
Well, let's not think about it right now. How about that? We'll move on. Let's talk about something else. How about the weather, man?
Well, it's been nice and rainy, and at least the wind didn't blow too bad today.
Drop the temperature down about 10 or 15 degrees. You know, pretty nice out there.
That's right. It's been a lot nicer out there fishing, running around, trying to find a place to fish. That's right.
Oh, yeah. How about all this setup we got going on? How about all this crowd out here? Let's not talk about the cup anymore, right?
Well.
I did it. I brought it up again, man. Sorry. 15.8 on day one. 5 bass today for you, Terry. They weigh 14 pounds, 2 ounces. We appreciate you so much, buddy. John Wilson from 6 Miles, South Carolina now is on the co-angler side. Does have a bag of fish. 17 pounds, 7 ounces on day one, John. A 5 bass limit today. Need 12-2 inside the top 20 here. 12-2 is what we're looking for. We've got it. 15 pounds, 1 ounce puts you into 8th place right now, sir.
Thank you.
You got it, man. Hang tight. We do have a top 20 meeting, mandatory for all of our top 20. Here we go. Halo Ranger Pro Lionel Botha from Okeechobee, Florida. Lionel, on day one, you had 16 pounds, 8 ounces. Had to have a real big day, too. We've got us a 5 bass limit, not the ones we're after, though.
No, definitely not. But, hey, you know what? This is my first year on the tour, and I really enjoyed myself. I mean, hats off to FLW. I think they do an awesome job. Hopefully I can be back next year. I just want to thank all my sponsors, all the people that came out here, my sponsors, Ranger Boats, Mercury, Lucky Strike, Lawrence, and of course Halo Fishing.
You better believe it, man. 5 bass today for you, Lionel Botha. They do weigh in at 15 pounds, 5 ounces, gives you 31.13 overall, sir. Grayson Smith now out of Cartersville, Tennessee. Grayson's on the co-angler side. Got a few people that know you out there.
Yeah, a few. This is my home lake, so I'm really glad to be here, and I had a great day, so.
Heck yeah, man. 10 pounds, 13 ounces on day 1. On day 2, Grayson, a 5 bass limit that will weigh 16 pounds, 2 ounces, got you to 26.15 overall. Brandon Boer, head on over here, buddy. He's out of Bristol, Tennessee on the co-angler side. 13 pounds, 4 ounces on day 1. Brandon, I got 3 in the bag today for you. They do weigh 7 pounds, 11 ounces, gives you 20 pounds, 15 ounces overall.
Thank you, buddy. You, sir.
Oh, man, we got all kinds of people coming up. Glenn Chappellier's my pro. He's my Sportsman's Outreach pro from Ackworth, Georgia. Head on over here, guys. What's going on?
Nothing much.
How you doing? What's your name?
Caleb.
Nice to meet you, Caleb. What's up with you?
Oh, nothing much.
All right, man. What's your name, buddy?
Kenny.
Nice to meet you guys.
Both these guys have been helping Bill, and they've already gotten paid for working today, so they're excited about that, working the way in and stuff and helping me out.
Pause. How's that work out? Because I haven't got paid yet, and so I'm just curious, who do you got to talk to get that done?
I guess so.
Just do really good work, right? And it just happens. Yes, sir. Go right ahead, join.
Yeah, we've got some free fishing DVDs that the boys are going to help me pass them out. Just raise your hand. We got about 50 of them to give out here after we weigh our fish and take some pictures.
That sounds like a great idea, buddy. 10 pounds, 6 ounces on day 1. Went out there and got them today, Glenn. Good job, man. A 5 bass limit that will weigh 19 pounds, 3 ounces, 19.3, please.
Yeah, we're going to take some pictures.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Grab them up. Thank you, man, so much. David Reddington now from Sulphur Springs, Texas. He's on the co-angler side. Yep, we're good. 5 bass limit today. Pretty good day, Dave.
Yeah, I don't think quite as good as the other Reddington had today.
Had a pretty good day, didn't he?
Yeah, I couldn't be happier for him. That's great. Yeah.
That is your brother, I'm guessing?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wow, he had a great, phenomenal day today. 6'2" yesterday. Still, though, a good upgrade today for you, brother. 5 bass limit will weigh 14 pounds, 14 ounces, 21 pounds even for you, Dave. Long John Silver, Evan Root Pro, Ramey Colson Jr. from Cadiz, Kentucky. Ramey, 17 pounds, 5 ounces yesterday. Got that today. We're going to keep it a secret from everybody else for a second.
Well, I appreciate that. I wish it was about what you got your hand on right now.
We need it to be that.
Well, I mean...
What was the difference between yesterday and today, Ramey?
I went different areas, nothing. I mean, I lost a fish yesterday that would have, kept me up around 20 pounds. But today, I just went a different direction and got a lot more bites,
Well, you had a heck of a day today, man, for sure. Ramey does have a 5 bass limit. His weight today will be 22 pounds, 8 ounces. Ramey bumped you up into 15th place right now. We're getting close to the end of the day, man.
It's going to be tight, But anyway, even if I don't make it, I got to thank my sponsors that got me here. Long John Silver, Sheffield Financial, Bullet Boats, Evan Root Outboards. If it wasn't for them and you all for putting this tournament on, I couldn't do this, And also, I want to make sure everybody knows that tomorrow at any Long John Silver's store you go to from 11 a.m. till 3, free fish and fries.
Wow. Heard that right here from Ramey Colson. If they don't honor it, come back and find this guy. Ramey Colson, we appreciate you, buddy. Let's do it. J.D. LaRue from Henderson, Kentucky on the co-angler side. J.D. had me 2-2 yesterday. We've got us 2 more bass to add to it today, sir. They're going to weigh. Give him 5 pounds even, 7-2 overall, man. Here we go. Everybody's kind of been waiting on this. Cody Meyer, your Rappel Pro from Auburn, California. Second currently in the Angler of the Year race.
Yeah, definitely second.
I gave Andy Morgan the nickname the GOAT, stands for the greatest of all time. And if you know Andy, that's what he is. That guy catches them every day, everywhere. Just an amazing fisherman and a really nice guy. And it's been really fun this year trying to battle him and have a chance at Angler of the Year. So, you know, made it to this point, had a blast. Gonna fall a little bit short, unfortunately, but you know what? I cannot thank my friends, my families, my sponsors for getting me here. And, you know, I'm living the dream.
Heck yeah, man. And it has been awesome to watch you guys battle, you know, all year. It seems like from the first tournament until now, it's just been who's it going to be, Cody? Is it going to be Andy? We get to the 6th tournament, we're going to find out who it is for sure. Yeah. And so here we go. 5 bass for you, Cody Meyer. I mean, really, man, though, you're not making it easy on this guy. He would really like to see you just, you know, come in with 2 fish one day.
Yeah, I'm sure he would, you know, but, I mean, like I say, I'm giving it everything I have, and fishing good, fishing hard, and just fish to the last cast. You never know what can happen.
Better believe it. Here we go. A 5 bass limit for Rappel Pro. Cody Meyer is going to weigh 20 pounds, 14 ounces, got you into 14th place. 40 pounds, 2 ounces overall, man.
Man, that's a lot more than I thought. You know, I'm definitely happy, and anything's possible, I guess, you know, but still got a mountain to climb. You know, they say, you know, it's only 8 points, but when it comes to Andy, he's in the top 10 every time. So how do you make up 8 points? But
are you sure it's 8 points?
I'm sure.
Oh, you've checked it out a couple times?
I checked it about 56 times last night.
I hear you, man. You guys are making this top 20. You're going to bring it right down to the wire. It's going to be exciting for everybody. Just to let you know, that's just the Kellogg's Angler of the Year. It's only an additional $100,000. So these guys are just trying to go after that. It's not like it's big money or anything. Just $100 grand. Sounds pretty good to us, doesn't it?
Fine guy to fish with.
Yeah, I heard that, man. Mike Harden out of Robertsdale, Alabama. Great day on day 1. Had 15 pounds, 12 ounces. Is on the co-angler side. We've got a 5 bass limit today for you, Mike. You want to go fishing tomorrow, buddy?
It looks like I'm going to.
Sounds like it. 15 pounds, 8 ounces. Got you into 14th place right now. 31-4 overall.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Great job. He's your Chevy Pro, Anthony Gagliardi from Prosperity, South Carolina. 16 pounds, 13 ounces on day 1 for you, Anthony. A 5 bass limit today. They're going to weigh in. They were going to, then they started kicking.
They're all kicking today. I had a dead one yesterday, so I'm glad they're all alive.
Ranger live wells, baby. 5 bass weigh 17 pounds, 2 ounces. Got you to 33.15 overall for the tournament, Anthony.
It's not quite where I think I needed to be. Obviously, I'm not going to come up here and say I think I made it, and I really don't think that that's going to be enough. But it may be close. I have to sit back and watch the point standings unfold as people weigh in. But I had a small fish today that I'd like to get rid of. Had every opportunity. I had them real early, and just all day to get rid of them and couldn't do it. But I've never fished as hard as I have today, and this season for that matter. It's really been it's been one of these years where things have worked out for me when I didn't think they would, and I think I learned from it, and so I think it'll help me next year in the long run.
Heck yeah, man, you're an awesome guy. We appreciate the heck out of you, Anthony Gagliardi. On the co-angler side now from Rush, Kentucky, Aaron Smith. Aaron had 12 pounds, 10 ounces on day 1. Got 5 more to add to it today. He's got a weight of 14 pounds, 14 ounces, 27.8 overall, man. Here we go, Ranger Pro from Benton, Kentucky, Brandon Hunter. Brandon, day 1, 20 pounds, 9 ounces of them. Made it a little interesting day 2 here, man.
It's going to be a little bit short, Daniel, but you know what? This is Kentucky Lake. I slept in my own bed this week. I've looked forward to this tournament all year long. Rookie season this year, it went about like I expected it to, and I can't wait to get back out here next year. A lot of family support, a lot of local support here. Thank you, guys. God bless you.
You got it, man. What a good competitor we got here, Brandon Hunter. 20 pounds, 9 ounces day 1. A 5 bass limit on day 2. Brandon will weigh 19 pounds, 3 ounces. You're sitting in 18th right now, buddy. See what happens, right?
You know what? Like I say, I'm going to come up a little bit short. OB Hot, my buddy, he's over there somewhere. I know he's got a good bag, I'm sure, but it is what it is. I had a lot of fun. We'll be back again.
Heck yeah, man. Thank you so much, Brandon. Have a great day. Here we go now. Don Harvey out of Franklin, Tennessee. Don's on the co-angler side. 12 pounds, 12 ounces yesterday. Good bag of fish today, though, sir. Great job. 5 bass in the bag. They will weigh in at 14 pounds, 12 ounces. Don, I got you at 27 pounds, 8 ounces overall, sir. Thank you very much. All right, at this time, we'll bring Chris Jones back up to the stage.
All right, thank you so much. Let's hear it for Daniel Fennell. Great job, Daniel. It's tag team. There you go, man. Yes, sir. All right, Chris, here we go. Chris Baumgartner, who has done really well at Kentucky Lake here in his FLW Tour career from Gastonia, North Carolina. A limit of bass on day 2. We're 12-8, solid limit. I think I'll see you at the Cup. You've had a good year, man. Good luck. Good luck, sir. Jake Gibson, former collegiate angler. A couple times in the national championship winner's circle there. That's what it's all about. Getting ready to take that bar exam. We talked about that yesterday in, what, a week or so?
It's actually a month, and I'm glad it's a month. I got a long ways to go, but yeah, I need to get back to the books.
I hear you. Remember this guy, Jake Gibson, man, an up-and-comer. I can promise you he'll make it big one day. The Florida Co-Angler, 3 today for 10-14. Got you in the game, Jake. Appreciate you, sir. I'll see you down the road. Keystone Light Pro Chad Grigsby, who is a former champion here on Kentucky Lake on the FLW Tour. You watched him jump off the stage a couple years ago. That was an awesome, awesome experience for the Minnesota Pro, who finished runner-up at the Forest Wood Cup in his career. A limit of bass today. Good sack. 19 pounds, 11 ounces. Better day, too, Chad.
Yeah, I tell you what, I caught him pretty good today. But yesterday, this sport's all about making good decisions. And yesterday, obviously, I did not make a good decision and didn't catch him. And today I ran south and we caught, I mean, I don't know how many we caught, but we caught a bunch of them. And my buddy here that fished with me, he's got a good sack too. He was in 19th. He's going to make the cut. So we had a good day.
Awesome, man. It's all about making those decisions. And you can see Chad made the adjustment on day 2. Chad Grigsby. All right, Joshua Weaver at 16-13 on day 1. The Macon, Georgia Co-Angler, who's already made 1 top 10 on the Walmart FLW Tour. 5 bass limit today. 19 pounds, 15 ounces, moves you into 2nd place. You're going fishing tomorrow. We'll get some water in that bag, and we'll let you hold up a couple bass. Great job to you, Josh Weaver. Casey Ashley, 2 top 10s this year, a tour champion this year. Lake Hartwell in South Carolina comes into this event in great shape in the points race, poised to make the Forest Wood Cup. And that is mid-August, Columbia, South Carolina, Lake Murray. He'll be there. 18 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1. A limit today. We're 13 pounds, 13 ounces, has you in 56th place. So tougher bite on day 2, Casey, but you're going to the Cup, man.
Yeah, that's pretty much my goal for this year. You know, today was a grind. The fish is still there. They couldn't get them to bite. I don't know. They're a lot smarter than I am, I guess. But, you know, I'm happy to be going to Forest Wood Cup. I'm pretty sure that'll get me in there. It'll be my first one, and it's on right there in my back door, so I'm excited about that.
You dang right. We will see you there. Let's hear it for Casey Ashley. Great job today. Brian, you're next. Brian Partak, who always catches them. He said not today, Chris, from Marcellus, Illinois. 11-10 on day 1, 4 top 10s in a young career, 2 Cup qualifications. He's got 2 today for 4-3. Where were you at in the points race, Brian?
I was in 11th, and I think I did the math, and I needed to catch 1 bass to go, so I did it. So I just want to say hi to Mom and Dad and all my friends and everybody that's watching at FLW Live, and big shout out to Rocky Brook Sinkers. You can check out their line of weights right down the road at Walmart in Paris. So
awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much. Y'all see you at the Cup. Great job, Brian. Brian Partak. Bill Day, come see me, man. But 16 pounds, 2 ounces yesterday. Weighed one in over 9 pounds at Lake Pickwick. He caught that on an 8-pound test. Is that right?
I did. You know, I tell people at home, if I sit still long enough, some fish will find me. Today, I didn't sit still long enough, and they couldn't find me. I mean, I'm sure they're still out there. Where's Bill? Where's Bill? But they didn't find me today.
That's hilarious, man. Bill Day, here we go, man. Frankfort, Kentucky Pro, 16-2 on day 1. 4 more today for 9 pounds, 4 ounces. Got you at 25 pounds and 6 ounces. Good job, Bill.
Thank you. I want to shout out to my sponsors. I don't get a chance to do this very often today. This is the last tournament of the year, and I know guys are behind me, but I got to thank Mercury Outboards, Rec Lending, Ranger Boats, Days Boat Sales, Hebrock Farms, Innovations in Management. I got a lot of sponsors to be this bad at fishing, so thank you all, and we'll see you next year.
You're pretty good, sir. Good job, Bill. John Jacobs, you're next. Led going into the final day at Pickwick about 3 weeks ago. Birmingham, Alabama co-angler. He said only one today, Chris. I guarantee you're glad to have it. That one weighs 4 pounds and 1 ounce for John Jacobs. Good catch on day 2, John. Here we go, Ray Scheid, who had a great Forest Wood Cup last year. He's been to 6 Forest Wood Cups, 6 top 10s, 2 wins on the Walmart FLW Tour. And race shot 13-11 on day 1. Better day 2. 5 bass today. Raw weight of 20 pounds even moves you into 50th place. What's the difference in day 1 and day 2, right?
Well, I made about 30 stops yesterday, and it didn't really work out, so I made 1 stop today and fished about 20 yards all day long, so got to slow that Evinrude down sometimes.
I hear you. What about that G2 over there, man?
It's amazing. It's the most innovative thing I've seen since I've been fishing, and that's a pretty long time.
And test rides the next 2 mornings right here.
That's right. We'll be down here, and you got to come check it out.
There you go, Ray. Great job today. Good comeback. Day 2 for Ray Shot. Stephen, you're next. Stephen Smith, no stranger to top 20s, top 10s. 2 top 10s on the tour. Qualified for 2 cups in his career. 13-10 on day 1. 5 good ones today. 16 pounds, 2 ounces. You're in 22nd place. Great job, Stephen. Payday for you, sir. Stephen Smith. All right, Sean Murphy trying to make that cup. It came down to today, I think. Sean's shaking his head from Nicholasville, Kentucky. 15-11 on day 1. The former Rookie of the Year. 5 more today. He's got the numbers, missing the kicker. Let it sit there. We might get you an ounce. 12-7. 12 pounds and 7 ounces. So just missing the kickers, the bigger bites.
Yeah, yesterday we caught a pile of fish, all 3-pounders, lost one good one. Today the bite just wasn't there. I don't know. Looks like they caught them better, but, I had a fun time, had a good year. I'm going to miss the cup, unfortunately, but I want to say hi to my family back home. They're big supporters of mine, my kids and my wife. So I'll see you in a few hours.
There you go. Great job, Sean Murphy. Yes, sir. All right, Nicole Marr, come on up from Downers Grove, Illinois. Let's get you in the game on day 2. 3 bass for Nicole. Fish with Sean today.
Yeah.
Good times?
Yeah, we had a really good time.
That's what it's all about. 3 today for Nicole Morrow. We're 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Has you up to 9.8. Good job to you, Nicole Morrow. Bob, you're next. Bob Moran from Seymour, Tennessee. 6 pounds, 2 ounces on day 1. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, man. I'm doing good. Bob Moran, we've done this a few times. The pros got 2 more on day 2. They weigh 410, and one of those tournaments, man's part of it sometimes.
Oh, yeah, just, my Kentucky Lake limit, 2 a day.
Bob Moran, good job, man. Ed Knight, you are next to weigh in from Little Rock, Arkansas. He's got 2 fish in the bag today, Arkansas co-angler. This is Ed Knight weighing in on FLW Live. 4'11" today. Got you up to 7 pounds, Ed. Good job to you, sir. Tim Malone, you are next to the stage from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Had 20 pounds and 10 ounces on day 1. Man, good job, Tim. Another 5 bass limit today for Tim Malone. And I can't see who's sitting in 20th on the pro side, but I can tell you this. To get in, to knock whoever's in 20th, to knock them out, you need 18 pounds and 12 ounces. 18-12. All right, let's go. Here we go then, Tim. Tim Malone, 5 today worth. You got it. 21 pounds, 10 ounces moves you into 9th place. The Ranger Pro, Tim Malone, getting it done on day 2. Tim, take your bag right there. We'll get some water on those fish. Then we want to see your 2 best bass. He'll go fishing another day. Cecil, you're next. Cecil Wolf, good to see you. Ontario co-angler. Didn't see you yesterday, but watch this. Day 2, 5 bass limit, raw weight of 18 pounds, 2 ounces. Great comeback on day 2 for Cecil Wolf. Blake Nick, another former Cup qualifier, a guy who's made 2 top 10s. Yeah, these fish are wild. Here we go, Blake. Let's get it done. 15 pounds, 7 ounces on day 1, a good start for Blake Nick. He's got another 5 bass limit today. We're 16 pounds, 4 ounces. 2 good solid limits, man, but I tell you what, there's some big old fish on Kentucky Lake.
Yeah, I've done pretty good here in the past, but I think the what's changing is, the Navionics chips and everything. It's so easy for these guys to drive around and find it. And when I did good here before, I found the stuff fishing. You couldn't graph it, and I think it's actually got me caught up in idling around too much and not fishing. So God bless. Thank y'all. See y'all next time.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Blake Nick. Well said. All right, Grant Holderman from Augusta, Kansas. 8 pounds yesterday. Let's add 1 more to it today for the Kansas co-angler. A good fish, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. Good job today, Grant. Yes, sir. Grant Holderman, Kansas co-angler. Reigning Forest Wood Cup champion, Randall Tharp. 12 pounds, 12 ounces on day 1. Good to see you, Randy, as always, man.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good, buddy. I'm doing good. Hey, what about that G2 over there, man? That's a bad dude.
I'm excited about it. I learned a little bit about it this week, and I definitely think all the guys running in Evinrude are going to have a huge advantage once we got that hanging on our boat.
I hear you, man. Here we go. Randall Tharp, the reigning Forest Wood Cup champion, who is going back to the Cup this year. A limit today for 14 pounds, 14 ounces. Just hard to catch the kickers this week, Randall.
I never caught one the whole time I was here. I think about a 4-pounder was the biggest I caught. But this place is chock full of fish. I mean, it's a fun place, and it's big enough it spreads us all out. So I'm sure we'll be back soon.
You got it. Thank you so much, Randall Tharp. Good job, Randy. All right, Reggie, you're next. Reggie Rivera, Brooklyn, Texas, co-angler at 5'11" on day 1. 5 more today. Limit of bass worth 11 pounds, 10 ounces. Good job to you. Good catch on day 2 for Reggie Rivera. Pro leader Tom Reddington with 46 pounds and 15 ounces. We have seen 2 fish over 8 pounds and 1 over 9. Here comes your day 1 leader, Brett Height, who has 2 major wins this year from Phoenix, Arizona. He weighed in 24 pounds and 14 ounces yesterday. A great start for Brett Height, the Ranger Pro. It's one of the biggest names in professional bass fishing today. All right. To get back into this top 20 cut and go fishing again to make another cut for you this year, Brett, you need 14 pounds and 12 ounces. Here we go. Limit of bass for the Arizona Pro, Brett Height. Day 2 worth 16 pounds, 13 ounces. You'll go fishing another day. You're in 11th place. Good job, Brett.
Yeah, it was a struggle today. I didn't get a limit till late, and I figured out one of my spots later in the day that there's a lot of fish there. And, I got to thank my wife. She's actually here this week and came out to see me. And, if you guys are interested in driving that new Evinrude E-Tech,
it's a bad dude.
They're gonna burn some fuel tomorrow and take people out for a ride. So if you're interested, go out there and try it out. And excited to go fishing tomorrow.
I'll see you at another top 20 meeting. Good job, Brett Height. Good job. Johnny Manning from Arkadelphia, Arkansas, 11-14 on day 1. 4 more today out of the back of the boat. Good job racking up some points this week, Johnny. 9.5 has you at 21 pounds and 3 ounces. Good job to you, sir. Zach Caudle, come see me, man, from Shreveport, Louisiana. Former collegiate pro. Good to see you, Zach. 14-11 on day 1. Solid 5 bass limit today. Worth 15 pounds, 5 ounces, has you a 2-day total of 30 pounds. Zach, good job.
Thanks a lot. It's been a fun week here on Kentucky Lake. I always love ending the year on Tennessee River. You just about can't beat it.
I hear you, buddy.
I wish I'd been able to weigh a little more and bring some more for you guys, but it was a lot of fun anyway.
I guarantee you. Great job, Zach Caudle. All right, come on up, Butch. Butch Whiteacre Jr., Georgia co-angler, had 17 pounds, 8 ounces on day 1. Trying to make it into the top 20 on day 2. He's got 4 raw weight, 11 pounds, 13 ounces, means you're in 28th place. Payday today. Good job to you, sir. Shirley Crane. Come see me, Shirley, from Fort Smith, Arkansas. No. You take your time. She said, I missed my cue. It's my moment. Good to see you, Shirley.
It's nice to be up here. I missed you yesterday.
I missed you yesterday, but you made a rebound on day 2, caught a couple Kentucky Lake bass. It's fun.
Actually, I can't believe it.
Shirley Gray from Fort Smith, Arkansas. Here we go. 2 bass on day 2, 2 good ones. 4 pounds, 13 ounces. We'll see you down the road.
I hope so, yes.
Shirley Crane weighing in on FLW Live. You bet. Terry, you're next. Terry Chastain, Guthrie, Kentucky, at 11 pounds, 5 ounces on day 1 out of the back of the boat. Who's this?
Logan.
Is that your best fishing buddy or what?
It is.
Guarantee you. Good to see you, Logan. Give me a 5. Right there, man. All right, 1 today for Terry Chastain, worth 2 pounds and 11 ounces. A 2-day total of 14 even. Good job to you, Terry. Good job, man. Tom Monsoor trying to punch his ticket to another Forest Wood Cup. It will be his 6th Cup appearance. He's had top 10s here on Kentucky Lake. He weighed in 16 pounds, 15 ounces on day 1. He's got another limit today. Worth 17 pounds even, has you in 48th place. I think you're in, man. What do you think?
Oh, I hope so. You don't know how bad I want this. I mean, that's all I've been thinking about. I was up all night thinking, oh, man, I got to get him tomorrow.
Where were you at in the points?
34th.
Surely you're in.
Oh, man, I really hope so, I had 3 big fish jump off today, but I still was lucky. God let me catch those. So,
exactly.
You know, hey, I got to thank Gary and Beverly Yamamoto and Mercury and all the people that take care of me. Lou's reels are unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I hear you.
You know, Chevy trucks. Mine's got 350,000, still going good.
Oh, man, that's awesome. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chris.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Tom Monsoor trying to punch that ticket to another Forest Wood Cup. Bill, you're next. Bill Terrell from Memphis, Tennessee. You know those people out there, Bill?
I got a few out here today, yeah.
I guarantee you do. That's awesome.
They had a little more expectation, you know, for me, but I'll show up next time.
I guarantee it's fishing. You can't control everything.
I appreciate them coming out.
That's what it's all about. Bill Terrell from Memphis, Tennessee. 410 on day one. 3 good ones today, worth 8 pounds and 8 ounces, a 2-day total of 13.2. Good job, Bill. All right, Tommy, you're next. Tommy Robinson from Westland, Michigan. 9-3 on day one for the pro. 5 more today. Tommy's won over $82,000 with FLW. He's got a limit today. We're 10-10, no kickers, but good times on Kentucky Lake.
I tell you, had a good year. Seems like we was just at Okeechobee. But I'm going to thank my sponsors real quick. Lowrance, Power Pole, Allen Bob's, Gardner Baits, and Thorax Jigs.
There you go. Thank you so much. Good job, Tommy. Robert Collins from Morrow, Ohio. Good to see you, man. You got 2 today. 2 today. On day 2, 2 good ones. 7 pounds and 4 ounces. Man, you find 3 more like that, you're in good shape.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
Heck yeah, you got it. Good job to you, Robert Collins. Dustin, you're next. Dustin Evans, East Tennessee co-angler. Let's get you weighed in on day 2. Good fish. 1 fish, but it weighs 3 pounds and 15 ounces. Nice catch today. Good job. Yes, sir. All right, here we go, man. Another legend in this sport. Part of the George Foreman Pro Team, Dan Moorhead, a guy who has won Angler of the Year. He's done it all in this sport. 15 pounds and 3 ounces on day 1 for the Paducah Kentucky Pro, who's already qualified for this year's Forest Wood Cup by winning another points title last year in the Rayovac Series Central Division. And it looks like you're going to double qualify. Why not? Why not? 5 bass limit today. 17 pounds, 14 ounces, has you in 56th place. So, man, pretty good tournament. Good comeback on day 2.
You know, I can't complain. I went north and probably fished too many memories, but caught a tremendous amount of fish, lots of keepers. I've never seen so many 3-pounders. I have to wear these gloves because my hands are so eaten up, you know, but just never I caught 1 4-pounder in 2 days, so you can't do that and play this game.
I hear you, brother. I will see you at the Cup again. Great job, Dan Moorhead. Makes another Cup. Ralph, you're next. Ralph Milhausen, Council Bluffs, Iowa. 5-time Cup qualifier. 4 times in the top 10. 9-10 on day 1, a limit today. Raw weight of 10-10. Has you at 20 pounds for a 2-day total. Great job. You got it, as always. Good to see you. Scott Martin, former Cup champion. The guy who's won $2.1 million with FLW. Part of that legendary Martin fishing family. Had 22 pounds, 8 ounces on day 1. Has got a 5 bass limit today for the lead to dethrone Tom Reddington, who's on him. You need 24 pounds and 8 ounces to go fishing tomorrow. You need 17 pounds and 4 ounces. You ready?
Absolutely.
Let's do it, Scott. Here we go. Scott Martin. 5 today. 22 pounds and 15 ounces moves you into 2nd place, ounces off the lead, man. Let's get these fish on some water. We want to see your 2 best bass. While they're putting them on water, let's talk real quick. Another big stringer on day 2, Scott.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun today. It was kind of a tough practice, but I got on a couple nice schools of fish and was able to catch them. I want to say one real important thing. My son had his 14th birthday yesterday, and I caught a couple of real nice bass. Awesome. I called them Reed's birthday bass, and I didn't make a big deal on stage. I got tied up, so I wanted to give Reed, my son, a big shout-out. I got him some more birthday bass today.
That's awesome.
And hopefully I can maybe win this thing. Tom and I are rooming together right now, so I don't know how much talking we're going to be doing tonight. You know, I think he's going to probably clam up a little bit and won't say much, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Tom and I have been rooming for a couple years now, or actually about 4 years now, so it's awesome to be able to fish in the finals.
That is a great story. Congratulations, Scott Martin. I'll see you at the top 20 meeting. He's in 2nd place, ounces off the lead, Scott Martin. Hector De La Garza, let's see him, man. He's been to 3 cups in his career, 2 top 10s from Rockwall, Texas. Who you got here?
Hector, little Hector.
Good to see you, man. You like fishing or what?
Yes, I love it.
Who's better, you or him?
I really don't know.
That's pretty cool. You're teaching him well, man. Humility. Hector De La Garza, let's get you weighed up 2 bass today and a weight 315. Good job as usual, man. Good to see you, Hector. Guy could catch him. All right, Kobe Krieger, Florida Pro, 13-11 on day 1. He's been to 10 Forest Wood Cups, 9 top 10s, has won several Rayovac Series events. The guy catches on 5 bass today, 11 pounds and 7 ounces, has you at 25-2. You stayed shallow.
No, I tried to fish deep. I'm not very good at it. Obviously, I got a lot to learn. But, hey, I want to thank Hummingbird, RMC, Ranger, Evan Rude, Minn Kota, Trailmaster Trailers. I've had a horrible fishing year, but they're backing me. They're going to back me again next year, and we're going to go regroup in Florida and come back next March and see what happens.
Guarantee you, man. Multiple Cup qualifier, Kobe Krieger. Richie Eves, come see me, man. Richie Eves from Nauvoo, Illinois. Good to see you, man. You know those folks out there?
Well, I got to say hi to Mom and Fuzz and Rip and Carol sitting in the rain. Look at them rain suits they got on. We can do better than that, can't we?
Richie Eves, another former Forest Wood Cup qualifier. 13-12 on day 1, limit today for 11-2. Has you at 24 pounds, 14 ounces, and in check range. Good job to you, sir. Travis Fox, come see me. He lit the crowd up at Beaver Lake this year, days 3 and 4 from Rogers, Arkansas. A guy who has always fished well on Kentucky Lake. Said I'll make a comeback tomorrow on day 2, and it looks like he did. 10 pounds, 14 ounces on day 1 for Travis Fox, but a limit on day 2. This is the Travis Fox I know. 20 pounds even. That helps the cause on day 2, man.
It sure does. You know, I don't know why I always do this. I always have, I guess I'm kind of like the Bo Jackson of bass fishing. I hit a home run or I strike out. I don't know. I went to bed last night thinking I'm going to go catch 20 pounds today, and I put my mind to it, and the Lord blessed me, you know, and it was a lot of fun. Kind of struggled and then caught a big one and lost a few other big ones, or I could have, you know, had a 22, 23-pound bag. But, you know, I got to do what my mom told me to do and just go have fun and, you know, make a friend and another day on the water. So here we go.
You got your priorities straight. Good man. Appreciate you, sir. Let's hear it for Travis Fox, weighing in 20 pounds on day 2 at Kentucky Lake. All right, David, good to see you.
Hi there.
Yeah, there we go. David Lashua from Leesburg, Florida. 3-2 on day 1, but 2 good ones today. That weigh 5 pounds, 9 ounces. Got you up to 8'11". Good job to you, sir. You bet. David Lashua. All right, Troy. Let's get this qualification to the Cup done. Right now, let's get it done, man. A guy who's made several top 10s at the Forest Wood Cup. A guy who is a former BFL All-American champion. And a guy who catches them all over the country, everywhere we go. 14 pounds, 3 ounces on day 1. He lit the crowd up at Pickwick Lake on days 3 and 4 just a few weeks ago. Troy Morrow from East Denali, Georgia, has a limit today where 12 pounds, 2 ounces has you up to 26 pounds, 5 ounces. Where were you at in the points?
Exactly, probably about 2 places from making the Cup now.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You already kind of got it figured out?
Yeah, I did the math last night, and I needed, at the very least, I needed probably 14 and a half today.
It'll be weird not seeing you there. You're always there.
Yeah, it's kind of hurtful. I mean, Hartwell really did me in this year, my home lake, and had a great season after that, battled all the way back to this one, and 1 bite away.
I hear you, man, and wish you the best of luck. I hope things turn out differently for you. Let's hear it for Troy Morrow. A great year on tour, as usual, for the Georgia Pro. Vic, here we go, man. Good to see you, sir. Part of that Dingoes Pro team. Vic Vadalero from Kent, Ohio. 7-5 on day 1, but 5 big ones today. 4-time Cup qualifier, Victor Vadalero, Ohio Pro. Good job taking care of your fish, Vic. Good job, man. You got a good sack of fish going here. There you go. Let it sit. 18 pounds and 4 ounces, Vic. So good comeback on day 2 for you, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun out there. You know, I struggled a little bit yesterday. I tried to do something I never really do. I sat on one spot all day trying to wait for them to bite, and I can tell you it didn't work for me. So today I ran around a bunch, had a lot of fun. I want to thank everybody. This is our last tournament. I won't be making the cup, but I'll be there. So hopefully everybody comes sees me at the Dingo booth down in South Carolina. I want to thank all my sponsors, Ranger, Mercury, Minn Kota, Talon, everybody down the line. Of course, the guys back at Vic Sports Center. And I got to say hello to my son out there. Hey, buddy, I'm watching you.
That's what it's all about. Great job. Victor Badalero, Classy Pro. All right, Kerry, it looks like we're going to end this thing with a bang right here, man. Kerry Barnett, who had a great tournament at Pickwick. Good year on the tournament trail from Waldron, Arkansas. 10 pounds, 12 ounces on day one. He'll weigh in 2 more today. That'll weigh in at 6 pounds and 14 ounces. So you caught some fish, and I know you like Kentucky Lake.
I like Kentucky Lake. This was the last place that my brother made a top 10. Yeah, and thanks to Jim Tutt. Mr. Jim Tutt let him have a rod. He had 4 fish with about 15 minutes to go, and Jim told him, said, hey, Emmett, you need another fish. He said, yes, sir, I do. He said, you got a drop shot? No, I don't know what that is. And Jim let him have his rod, and the first cast that Emmett made, he caught a keeper, made the cut. Got to fish the last 2 days, had an awesome time. Precious memories.
He's looking down on you now, Kerry.
That's right. Oh, yeah, I've had a blast. I'd like to thank Powell Rods for picking me up this year after the Rayburn tournament, and I had a blast there. I've had a lot of fun. I had 2 great partners today and yesterday. Hey, you fished with Brett Hite. He leads the tournament. Wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. I had a blast.
Proud for you.
I'm ready to go. I'll be back next year.
Ready to go. Thank you so much, Kerry Barnett. Great job. Great job to see you, sir. Fresh off a top 10 finish at Pickwick, Kerry Barnett. That's it. Stick a fork in us. We're done. Okay, got you. Kathy Fennell. Bill Taylor is looking for you. Kathy Fennell. All right. Our Chevy card winner for the Walmart Pro Team jersey today, and you didn't have to be present to win it. We'll send it to you. That is Robert Gator. You hear, Robert? Robert Gator here from Flat Rock, Illinois. All right, we'll send that to you. Awesome. Hold that. Thank you. It's a Chevy winner. All right, don't go anywhere. We're going to bring up the top 20 pros and co-anglers. We'll announce the cut weight for a check on both sides. We saw 2 fish over 8 today and 1 over 9. Bridgeford Big Bass on the pro side was 9 pounds and 6 ounces. On the co-angler side was 8 pounds and 4 ounces. A lot going on the next 2 days. The top 20 pros and co-anglers will go on and fish tomorrow. Take them off right here early in the morning. And we got our Folgers coffee break going on. It's a 6:30 takeoff. Come on out. Enjoy the atmosphere. It'll be awesome, electrifying. The top 20 pros and co-anglers will fish tomorrow. We'll have tomorrow's weigh-in and Sunday's weigh-in at the Walmart Supercenter in Paris, just right down the road. And from 12 to 4, the Outdoor Expo will be going on. We'll also have the weigh-in starting at 4 o'clock tomorrow. The Outdoor Expo means lots of stuff going on, lots of giveaways for the kids, trout pond for the kids. Bring your kids, bring grandkids. Grab kids off the street. Bring them on to the Walmart Supercenter. We want to get them hooked on fishing at an early age. They are the future of our sport. So that is tomorrow and Sunday from 12 to 4 at the Walmart Supercenter in Paris. The weigh-in start at 4 o'clock. We'll crown a co-angler champion tomorrow. Top 10 pros will go on and fish another day on Sunday. Same game plan for Sunday. 12 to 4, the Outdoor Expo at the Walmart, with the weigh-in starting at 4 o'clock. Winning pro, $125,000 top prize. We'll be right back with the top 20 pros and co-anglers, and we'll also have our top 20 meeting. That is a mandatory meeting for the top 20 pros and co-anglers. Thank you. Stick around.